That's fine. That's all good. Let's get that off. Here we go. We are live. Thank you all for joining. And if you haven't already, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe for all the good stuff. We got.
Do we have anyone?
So this will either be. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is.
Justin 7.
I have prepared for this to be a funeral, but then at the same time, I do like these lines.
Murat
I
made a
am-
very. It's just like it is our. It's our top. It's our best forward line
like it's
in the entire season, and it took us this long to play them.
Yeah, I know. Well, it was one of those things where it's like when the Jets have gone on the runs and gotten the wins. The line that is cooked is when we've decided to put Ehlers with Connor and Velarde. That is what has cooked, and we just refuse to do it because apparently Rick Bowness has never heard of the term "if it ain't broke, don't fix it." Apparently, don't know why. Kept trying to go back to Connor Scheifele, which never worked. Right now, watch it. We're just watching the Leafs Bruins game, and Marchand's pissed at the linesman, and I kind of can't blame him because the linesman kind of just body slammed him.
He straight up just told him to fuck off.
That's actually hilarious. Yeah, because they get into the scrum here.
Fuck it, linesman highlight reel.
I just love how when he goes to separate him, like he means to just push him, but Marchand goes down. So. Yeah, I know that's. Yeah, so it's gonna be 4-4. No, that makes sense. Coast to coast, NHL hockey news. Hello, hello to you indeed. Yeah, I can't even. I'm staying on the Leafs Bruins game until the Jets game's gonna start because they're playing the Game 4 Jets Avalanche game, and I refuse to watch that.
Everyone, right now, go spend all your money on Tron coin so I can sell it for a lot of money. Thank you very much.
Because you want to raise the value. What a guy.
Give me a good old pump and dump. That's what it's called.
That's a bad idea. We don't.
It's free money for all of you, except by all of you, I mean me.
It's free money for him and him alone. I hope we win tonight. I think all of us hope we win tonight. The question is, will we? That's the real question. Jericho's in the building tonight.
Did you see my text, Shaggy? Our cash didn't get approved. It's too close.
Which one was too close?
The wall.
The wall?
The one in the wall.
Oh,
The really hard
like
one.
the really difficult.
Yeah.
That was too close.
It's too close. It's 40 meters too close to a puzzle location. So
it's
that
like
sucks.
a hidden one. Oh, darn. Oh.
Bruins don't like the refs. Bruins fans don't like the refs, rather.
I don't know. That's how that tends to go. So, guys, how are we feeling about the game tonight? Because, like,
Justin 7.
If the Jets win in 7, I'll go bald.
I want to believe, but this team has made it difficult. As they just have looked so demoralized these past 3 games. What?
We got 2 beers.
What?
That's about it.
No.
3 beers.
What?
Oh shit, the Islanders tied it.
That's about it.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, so we're starting Hellebuck tonight. Are we just going to now do the Hellebuck for the first 2 periods and then Brissois for the third?
It's not a bad idea. I'll prefer Brissois.
I'm not going to lie. I'd like to see Brissois from start to finish, but I understand why they're going to Hellebuck, just in the idea that if Hellebuck gets going... And it's not even like Hellebuck is being too bad in the first 2 periods, because it's one of those things. Has he let in the most amount of goals this playoffs? Yes. He's also faced the most shots. So it's we gotta play better defensively. It's one of those things where I like these new forward lines, but if we don't play better defensively as a group, I'm not even just talking about our defense. As a group, if we don't play better defensively, that's not gonna mean anything. You can't give up 45 shots a game against Colorado. You cannot win a series like that. One win can change a series, I believe. I mean, it was.
We will be the 2017
That's what happened for Colorado.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
They got that win in game 2, and they rode that momentum in game 3 and 4. So anything's possible. I'm not getting my hopes up, but at the same time, pray. What are the new ones? So the new lines, at least I remember the forwards are, we got Ehlers, Scheifele, Velarde, first line. Second line is Connor, Monahan, Perfetti. Perfetti is now in the lineup. Third line's kind of going back to Old Faithful with Nino, Lowry, and Appleton. And then fourth line is Iafallo, Gustafsson, and Toffoli, which I'm okay with. There's some people that are upset that Toffoli was on the fourth line. I don't think people realize that they roll 4 lines most of the time, so the ice time is really not that different. And
I mean, 2016 Cleveland Browns.
And so I think the line matching will really favor on that fourth line with Toffoli down in there. So I'm hoping they can pull it off. Plot twist: Jets pull a 2023 Panthers.
That would be great.
That would be great. Yeah, I forgot they were down 3-1, weren't they?
To Boston.
Well. Yeah, they were down. Yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah, to Boston.
The Panthers were down 3-1 to the Bruins. And then they won 3 games and then went all the way to the Stanley Cup final. They lost in the final, but they got there.
The prophet.
And
I am the prophet.
One can hope.
One can know.
The thing is, I don't question if this team is capable. I know this team's capable. There's a reason we didn't lose to Colorado in the regular season. We just have to translate that into the playoffs. And we gotta... The thing is that there are, as much as this Colorado team looks very complete, there are holes in that lineup, but we're making it look like there isn't because we're not testing them enough. And we need to start testing them more. Hopefully the Jets win tonight for you. I am praying. I would be the happiest man on earth if we came back. I think you could speak for all of us, my friend, in that regard. Man, I've at least show some fight. And at the end of the day, one of the things I will say is I know that we're down by 3 games, but I also remember when we were down 2-0 to the Blues, we were able to climb back 2 games where we were able to string 2 wins together with what felt like
losing in 6.
Exactly. Even though we lost that series, we were able to at least show some pushback and not just go out 4 straight and after a loss, be able to kind of climb back a bit. And so, as much as this is a steeper mountain, no pun intended, I guess, with Colorado, they got to figure it out.
That was funny. It was real funny, pal.
We win and lose a bunch.
Real funny, pal. Real funny guy.
Devin Bouchard. I recognize that name. Is that guy in the Sim League? I think he is.
I don't know who the Peters are. Oh,
I think that's one of the members of the
How
Sim
did
League.
they not score that? That's kind of
Sussy.
Devin, are you in a Sim League?
You're pulling a Zachary saying, I fucking know you.
No, hold on. No, because there's someone in the Sim League named Devin Bouchard.
Coincidence?
And so I'm genuinely curious. So, maybe. I don't know. For those not aware, I do run a Sim League. Yes,
Very poorly,
that's...
might I add.
Yeah, what?
Huh?
What?
I said very poorly, might I add.
Monkey!
Yeah, exactly.
The news
Monkey!
account is
Monkey!
Yeah,
New
so-
monkey movie!
Okay, calm down.
Shut the fuck up. Let the summer begin.
Rise of the Fall of
Oh,
the
there you
Dawn
go.
of
Yeah,
the
nice.
Planet of the Country of the Apes.
Of the war.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, I'm the commissioner of that, so that good stuff. Because I do post stuff occasionally in chat about
Kingdom of the Rise of
NHP,
the War of the
sometimes.
Fall of
Of the Dawn of the Apes.
I'm the one that Jordan always gets mad at.
You're just the commissioner.
Exactly. The one that Jordan always gets mad at. But then again, Jordan kind of gets mad at everyone. So fair enough.
I am not the news account.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about the perfectly legitimate, definitely not brainrot meme account?
No, it is not a meme account. It's a news account, and I don't run it.
I see. Sure. How are we feeling about tonight's game, folks?
Nervous.
Do we got any score predictions? Score predictions in the chat. Let's see.
What? Let's not say any score predictions. Leave it to them.
Exactly.
Leaving
We'll leave it to you guys. We're not gonna give any, but I'm curious what you guys got.
Fucked us up every time. I feel like that's you gotta let them decide.
To be fair, I did give a score prediction for the game. To be fair,
What was the score prediction?
I can't remember what I put. I'm not gonna lie. I've been so distracted by our shit play that I can't remember. But there you go. 3-1 Jets from Devon. Not sure. Just win. Yes.
Good enough.
Good. That's
good idea.
That's right. So I'm now actually going to switch to our channel. It's 8:27. So
why didn't the Jets think of that?
Oh, that's not the right one.
They have too much cum in your ear.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Andres.
Am I wrong?
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So hold on a second. Let's mute this garbage. I'm not watching any of Game 4. Game 4, it's behind us.
Even though clearly it's right in front of us. You playing.
I don't see Cole Perfetti on the ice. Doesn't count. This is Cole Perfetti's on the ice tonight. It counts. 5-4 Jets in OT. That would raise my heart rate.
5-4 OT.
Yeah. So
Winnipeg will be on Super Slide watch.
Exactly.
I don't know if you can actually see the signs.
Let's say we'll have Chris Jericho will go down and bury all the Avalanche.
Oh wow, empty net. Hope nothing goes wrong.
Surely the player I dislike won't score.
So, are you guys like? I want to know a general consensus in the chat.
No,
Have you guys had kind of like? It's funny before the lineups for tonight. It was this general sense of dread going into Game 5. Like, have you guys been on that train? Has it been the constant worrying, or has it been the you know what? Nah, Jets are gonna get it done. So
I'm just trying to will into existence. I will get rid of my hair, my beautiful flow. That is quite literally my entire identity. If
all this will be gone.
If the Jets win this series.
I will shave everything off if they go to the cup. Because at this point, they will. If they make a comeback, they're going straight to the cup. Nothing's going to stop them.
Well, the starts of Game 5 tonight. We got to take it one step at a time.
I'm going full knees.
But I do agree with you in that sentiment.
If they make, I'm shaving everything off. Eyebrow, body hair.
No, I meant like in terms of if they, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Will you shave anything, Carter? Can you shave your head? Please.
He doesn't have enough of a passion.
You have no love for the game. No passion.
Or actually, here, I gotta mute this just so we don't get copyrighted on that. Because
Darth Vader!
The hype vid music that they do.
Hype vid music.
Always gets copyrighted on the stream, so I gotta wait till they're done that and they get to the actual
And if one day
broadcast.
they play Limp Bizkit, that's when they won.
I'm still waiting for the day that Connor Hellebuck gets a goalie goal and we get to hear his goal song, Gangnam Style. Connor Hellebuck on the other end of the ice just hitting it.
Is it actually Gangnam Style?
Yes, it is.
Has he ever scored a goal?
No. And then Brossois is Rasputin by Bonium. Like Rasputin.
Where is Brossois from?
I want to say Alberta. I feel like he's
assuming
from
he's
Alberta.
Canadian.
I know he played in Alberta. Sure. See, Brossois also sounds French Canadian, so.
But so does not Kevin Owens. He's French
He's from BC. He's from Port Alberni on Vancouver Island.
Port Alberni?
Bernie Sanders.
I need you
Yeah,
to get
so-
on the ice, Francois. Once again, I am asking you for your help. Imagine Bernie Sanders just comes on the Titantron.
He what?
Here we go.
Lock.
Come on, Jets.
You gotta lock in Winnipeg.
If there was ever a time to push back, now is the time.
Now. Shoot them with a gun. ×2.
Times two.
×2.
Times two.
Look at all those white people.
Here we go.
The guest who the song aptly named No Time. And that's very fitting. It describes the state of the Jets.
Okay, that's a cool little logo.
Oh, that guy actually got like the customized logo.
Ooh,
Guy with the IC title.
Did you see Speed meet Rey Mysterio?
I didn't see Speed meet Rey Mysterio. I did see him like calling out the draft
Yeah.
picks.
He got to meet Rey Mysterio.
Braun Strowman.
Jets need a good showing. They gotta do it. I'm stressed.
Luke and Jennifer, you'll hear from them in just a matter of moments.
He's just so. He's not real.
Scotto sets up a must-win for the Winnipeg Jets.
All right, David.
Bro got him a mask.
Such an NPC response.
Since December, that was domination.
It doesn't fucking fit him.
Okay.
Play for their season tonight. Team that won the Jennings Trophy for
Scott
giving up
Oak.
the fewest
There
goals
you go.
during the regular season has been a
You have a famous
Is
son.
Speed gonna go into wrestling?
I fucking hope so.
Andreas, by the way, have you ever heard of Darcy Oak, the guy, the magician who made like the dogs like
Yeah, he was in Mr. Beast's video,
on America's Got Talent? That's the son of Scott Oak.
and he was also in Mr. Beast's
Who
news
is
video.
Scott
Oh,
Oak?
is he actually?
Yeah.
Scott Oak, he's a reporter. But what I was saying is that his kid Darcy Oak is like a really famous magician from Winnipeg. Didn't he win Britain's Got Talent, or was it just on? I know he was on it. But he's done a whole bunch of stuff. Like he did I think you were there for that when he did.
At the Bomber game, yeah.
He came to the Bomber game and he did like an illusion for like the halftime show.
A very cool illusion that I definitely didn't figure out immediately.
I mean, yeah, we
What
figured
was
out.
the illusion?
Oh, he was in a
escaped
thing
from a box.
He
in the middle of
escaped
the field,
in the middle of the field, and then all of a sudden,
teleported to the stands.
and he was in the stands.
Or was it someone else?
There was a cart that went by. And,
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard to hide it from like, but it was neat. You know what I mean? It was neat. And it's funny. I'd actually be down to
They
go
just
back to
have to
RC
find a
show.
way to contain the Avalanche in some capacity. And you think about Cale Makar, 8
Yeah.
4 games.
Okay, the game's supposed to be
He's
fucking
dangerous
on
every
right
time
now.
he's on the ice. And if you
Yeah,
look
well,
at
they
the
never
last
started.
What are these yapping about? What are they yapping for?
To be fair, Jennifer Botterill has the best takes on that panel.
He
She
looks
does.
down to see where everybody is just
Is she
before he picks up
yapping
the
too
puck.
much?
And think about
Like
how much
when-
ground he covers.
Like
He
the
was
game,
three
Jesus
Winnipeg
fucking
Jets players
Christ.
before
Yeah, I'm not
he
gonna
got
lie. You know who I was annoyed about more than anyone on that flight? Toffoli. Toffoli literally just backed away.
It's a nice little cradle of the puck. He's going away from the
No, you know who I'm annoyed about? Lowry. Lowry should have just ran him over.
Well, yeah, well, there's that. No, there's a lot of people you can be annoyed about on that flight.
So fucking
bold moves, but also just simplicity to his game. And this is just something he does so well, perhaps better than anyone. Just
Yeah,
a
well,
little
you know what it is
See,
when they're
Jets-
playing defensive, they have to stop falling for the little head fakes that McKinnon does. It's like, look at his chest. He can't go anywhere without his chest. Look at it.
The rapier.
He does it perhaps better than anyone in the
Okay,
game.
seriously.
What? Rapier's a
The
sword.
Ayatollah of rock
It's
and
a
roll
sword.
is at the street party. I don't think he's at the street party. I think he's in the game. I think Jericho's at the game tonight.
There's no way Jericho's gonna be in the street.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, he's in the.
it sounds like something he would do, but he's not gonna be outside.
I don't know, like the only way that he'd be at the street party is in intermission. They bring him on the stage at the street party, and then he'd go back into the building afterwards.
Break the wall down, break down the wall.
Wonder if Mr. Kenny Omega is going to be at the game too. That'd Goodness.
I feel like they would have posted him.
Yeah, well, Jericho's also a much bigger name. There have been times where they've posted Jericho and not posted him. Like, when Jericho and Omega were here last time, they did post Omega, but they had a lot more Jericho posts. Just because he's a bigger name, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at him.
He's obviously going from there to the game now. Possibly, if he's he showed up at the street party. Okay, so yeah, if he showed up at the street party, I'm sure that's just a pregame thing, and it'll go in. But that's good to see. I don't need to be reminded about all the weapons Colorado has. I know what they have. We all know what they have. Like, if there's anything that the Jets can really take advantage of, is that we know exactly what Colorado's game plan is. It is the same shit every game. All you gotta do is figure out how to stop it. Easier said than done, but their cards are on the table. Their hand is right there. And so now we just gotta figure out how to get past that. Can't wait for AEW tomorrow. It's funny, it's one of those things where AEW has had such a ups and downs as of the past month, especially. But I am excited for the show tomorrow because the last time I saw AEW in Winnipeg, it was the best wrestling show I've ever attended live. So there's
Then you get to see MJF's bar mitzvah.
the Rebar Mitzvah. Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, that was in Winnipeg?
Yes, it was. Because he started that promo by saying that Bret Hart was not nearly as good as Shawn Michaels. Because if you're trying to piss off a Canadian, that's a good way to do it.
Isn't Bret Hart from Alberta?
Yes, but it's a Canadian thing at this point. Because he was kind of WWE's designated Canadian during the New Generation era. With the Montreal Screwjob, it just left it that. Like, Shawn Michaels grabbed the Canadian flag from a guy in the crowds and rubbed it on his crotch and threw it back in the audience. Oh, so it's absolutely more a Montreal thing than the rest of Canada, but it's still a Canada-wide thing. What's Bones got to say?
We're doing great things. Trying to enjoy it as much as we can. No, actually, we're looking forward to tonight. I feel good about the state of mind of the team. A lot of energy this morning. So
Hope we
I
get
would have a lot of
Osprey
energy
caught
too
up
if my
tomorrow.
actual lineup was getting played.
to win this game, you have to.
I think it's likely we get Okada tomorrow, with Kenny Omega returning and him getting kicked out of the Elite. I wouldn't be surprised if after Kenny Omega makes his return in Winnipeg, they then have the Elite with Okada and the Bucks and or the Buckaroos, as Mr. Cornette would call them, and Jungle Jackass Perry comes out. See how that goes.
Oh, God.
Yes, Bones, that is correct. We're not getting enough greasy goals. That is true. Stop being pretty.
Being pretty and be ugly. Call them slurs.
Yeah, stay out of the goddamn penalty box. Holy crap, guys. We will get destroyed if we keep taking this many penalties. I understand the refs haven't been ideal, blah, 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 blah. You have to expect that they're going to be shit. Expect it. You think we'll get a debut again? Last time they were here, Taya Valkyrie debuted.
Before the series.
Do I think we'll get a debut again? I don't think we will, because we're getting a return with Kenny Omega. I don't think they'll have to do a debut.
Let's say who would debut.
Yeah, like I don't know, unless it was someone here who like. Imagine if it was like Jody, imagine if it was like Jody Threat, but she's still TNA Tag Team Champ because she was at the WPW event. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. Like, we know she's in town. So. But I highly doubt we get anyone. Honestly, her matches was probably one of my favorite matches of that show. Though,
Yeah,
it was a really good start.
There wasn't really a bad match on that show.
No, I think that was one of the stronger matches. You know what I mean?
Was the show good?
Yeah, no, it was good. It was one of, it's an indie show, so it's not the same as WWE or AEW or this or that. But because it's a smaller show, there's a lot more heckling from the crowd, a lot more crowd involvement. and they really, really feed into that, and I like that.
Is it televised?
No,
They
but
record them.
they'll sometimes record them and post them on YouTube though. Later. Yes, earlier in the series, we should have started the series like this. Also, good to see that Big Stanley, who does absolutely nothing, is out of the lineup, and Colin Miller is in with him. You know, the guy we traded for? We traded for him and then didn't use him. It was the most
goddamn cold perfetti.
Look at that beautiful bastard. Come on. Come on,
71
Perfetti.
games, 19.
Come on, Fets. We need a good game. We need a good game out of
Who's the top goal scorer right now?
Like on our
On the
team,
Jets, yeah.
like in the playoffs.
No, just in general, the regular season.
I think it was Connor.
Connor or Shifley?
Yeah, I think Shifley normally leads in points, but Connor leads in goals.
No clue.
I could be wrong. At least that's what I.
Usually it's the other way around. Usually Shifley has more points, Connor has more goals.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said Connor.
That's what he said.
If I did say the other way, that's what I meant. I meant Connor's got more goals, but Shifley leads in points. Because Shifley is normally point per game or almost point per game. And then Connor normally will get more of the goals, but won't get as many assists. Yeah, they score 4 goals. They might have a decent night. Yeah, what a prediction, huh? What a prediction.
Against fucking...
If you score 4 goals, you might win. Like, yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. Yeah, I mean, as much as there were some bad calls, there also were some just undisciplined garbage. Okay, that's weak as hell, though. I'm sorry, that one was weak. That one was so weak, but I'm...
That one.
But the thing is, we have to expect that. Hi again from Northern Manitoba. Hello there, Sandbox. Welcome back to the stream. Also, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's see, what are we at for the like counter? I gotta check.
Let's get to 30.
We are at 1,750 subscribers, though, so thank you guys so much for all that. That is absolutely fantastic. We're at 6 likes. Goal for the stream, at least 30. I think we can hit that. We certainly hit that last game. We had, I think, 50 last game.
50.
So we'll start with 30 and then go from there. So make sure you guys drop a like down below. Takes 2 seconds to do it, and it's much appreciated. What's up, fellas? Zach and Jake at the game. Winston coming to the party today. So Jake is at the airport as he's going to be flying back to BC. And I don't know when his flight is. He needs to be. Yeah. The plane needs to take a detour in case it goes to a detour.
He needs to leave the province.
Yeah, and then Zach is at the game tonight with my dad. So Zach's in the building tonight, and Jake will be in the air. So that's a good song. Guess who? Great Winnipeg band. I still have never seen any of these movies, like Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, because they're the stupidest things.
No.
It's funny, Jake was saying it was great, though.
It looks so dumb.
You are not talking about that while you've seen 10 Saw movies. Correction. 11.
Zach, it's so loud in here. Also, y'all leave a like. Absolutely. Like I said, goal for the stream is 30. Hey, Carter, acknowledge me, your fellow Jets fan. There we go. Acknowledged. I'm going to break my TV if the Jets lose. I hope you have a inexpensive TV and spare cash.
I do that, please.
Varlamov just let 2 goals in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Wait, who's winning?
Carolina now.
Okay, we got 27 viewers. Seriously, that is awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Bruins is still 1-1.
It's popping
27
off.
before the game even started.
Yeah, no, that's 28 now. We're at 12 likes. Again, goal for the stream is at least 30 likes. We can absolutely hit that. We almost got that.
60 likes and 70 dislikes.
No, do not dislike. No.
Dislike.
Someone is missing again. A few people are missing. So
Kepler's not here.
Kepler's not available. He's got like an exam thing he's got to do, which is just unfortunate timing. Jake is flying home. to BC. Last time he was in the air for a game, the Jets won, so there's to hoping. And then Zach, my brother, who is, you'll see him always in the recaps. I mean, you'll see me with my Carter's Corner, but you'll see him doing the most of it. He's in the building tonight for the game with my dad. It's going to be a loud crowd.
And Swanson stayed home.
Winston is not here today.
Did
Oh,
the
he
app
is.
forget to update? Or is the team late? No, these games always start late. It's an old TV wall. Here we go, boys! Let's go! Woo!
110-point regular season to try to
Hey! Chris Jericho.
Break down the walls.
eight-time world wrestling champion Chris Jericho has done
There we go.
in his career. And so, Chris,
Jericho's in the building now. There we go.
Well, I'll say this. This is by far the greatest crowd in all of the NHL, especially during playoff time. The White House in full effect tonight. It's
That's
just
right.
dig deep and feel the energy of the fans to bring them to victory tonight.
There we go.
I'm telling you, I'm predicting.
All right, Jets, it's time to pretend that the Colorado Avalanche are young talent and we need to start winning these. That's what we need. Bury him. There we go. Love to see Jericho, though. Obviously. Score predictions. Not doing it.
I got
can't
you.
tell. Hey! Is that Ted Irvin as well? Oh, there he is. Yeah, Ted Irvin's at the game as well. Jericho's dad, former New York Ranger. Okay. We Towel Whirl. Too bad Perfetti came in so late. Well, better late than never. It's time to get it going. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Someone's got to be putting the walls to celebrate. That's
Okay, I got you.
Oh, we're done. It's funny when you slow it down that much, it sounds like Corey Taylor from Slipknot.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It actually like it. There you go. Look at all that beautiful stuff.
The lights are off. It's a black screen.
What are you yelling about?
I was talking about the crowd. Okay.
You can't even see the
black
crowd.
You weren't looking at it, you were listening to it.
I you know what? I saw it beforehand, and the words came out later.
You are wrong, and I'm kicking
You're
you off.
thinking too far.
This is my channel now.
No.
Welcome, everyone, to the Carter Richard tennis show.
No.
Today we're going to be watching the Wimbledon. And
The tennis show.
The Wimbledon.
yeah, the Wimbledon.
The Wimbledon.
All right, here we go, boys.
I'm not able.
Hey.
That's just Jonathan Davis if he had shorter hair and
Yeah,
shorter beard.
basically. Hats off, boys.
No.
No.
We lost last time.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I prefer his WCW theme, American Made. Fair enough. All right. Bro, I'm so antsy for the game to start. I don't even want to.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
I'm scared.
I don't know any Jets fan that's not scared.
Okay, but
I don't know how you can watch this game. By the way, Leafs Bruins are going into overtime. 1-1. And then 5-3 Hurricanes with 13 minutes left in the third. And then, yeah, Canucks Preds will start at 9. Right.
And be sure to tune in. I actually have no idea if it's during, if there ends up being a Jets game. Backlash this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll most likely be streaming that unless the Jets make a miraculous run and if it were to interfere with that pay-per-view. As NHL playoffs comes first.
Backlash is May 4th at 11:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So
oh, yeah, because it's in France. So we'll probably be fine then.
Yeah. The Jets would possibly play
Wait, May what?
the 4th.
It's May 4th? Okay.
with you.
Saturday.
So that's Saturday. Okay. No, I was just making sure. I was worried you said Friday. I was like,
No,
what?
they wouldn't do it on a Friday.
Yeah, no, I was confused. That's why I was. So I have a question. Since I've been keeping tabs on the Canucks and Oilers, whom will be their opponents after the ones they have? So-
Form that sentence.
Possibly each other. Possibly each other.
Yeah.
Like,
Although, no, that'd be a fun.
because
series.
I don't see Edmonton losing to Kings. Good stuff. Good stuff. I can yeah, I forgot. I lost my train of thought.
Bro got
That
distracted.
ain't English.
Oh yeah, I
Bro
don't
got
I don't
distracted by the
yeah,
French.
no, I remembered it now. Yeah, I don't expect
speaking the same.
Edmonton
That
to
ain't
lose to LA.
English, boy.
I think
Speak
Nashville has a
English.
larger chance of
Boy,
beating
I say, boy.
Vancouver
Oh, I
than
say-
LA
I
does
say,
Edmonton.
boy,
But
that
I
final
expect that
flash
Edmonton
was
and
nothing but
Vancouver
a flash in the
will
pan.
win those.
What are you talking about? Talking like Foghorn Leghorn.
Oh,
Have you not seen those memes?
Zach's obsessed
know.
with them.
I say, boy, that final flash
Not
was
each
nothing
other.
more
Was
than a
hoping
flash
they
in the
get
pan.
the others. Well,
I say,
that-
boy.
it
You gotta
should be a
piss on the
good
side of
series
the
then.
bowl.
But
It sounds like
I'm
a fried
focused on
chicken
ours.
in there. You didn't sell.
My bad.
okay, here we go. So we got Georgiev against Hellebuck again tonight.
God, I hope Georgiev gets fucking.
Georgiev with a 3.04 goals against average with a .885 save percentage. 3-1 record in the playoffs this year. And then with Hellebuck, waiting for them to put it up, a 5.22 goals against average with a .87 save percentage. Obviously 3-1 in the playoffs. Hopefully we can see that
1
get.
and 3.
Or no, sorry, 1 and 3. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
You just.
No, you just
Rail
Wait,
Jets,
full
my
Freddie
fear.
No, I kind of.
Is only building up.
I clipped the rapier off a little bit. He's a sword.
And we are underway.
Let's go.
We are live.
Someone won the face off.
Puck in the Jet zone. Morrissey behind the net. Puts that onto the side wall. That's going to go down. Nino going in there early. Getting after it. Lowry misses that on the corner. Avalanche are going to take that out. Moving through center.
it's a
Nathan
3-on-2
McKinnon. He
already.
drops that off. Shot on Hellebuck's. Not an ideal rebound spot, but Jets will pick that up. Appleton moving that up the side.
I think
Lowry battling with it.
Lowry should drop the mitts early in this game and set a tone.
I would absolutely agree with that. Sandberg with it behind his own net. Looking for options. He's going to put that through center.
Ooh, nice pass.
Jets into the offensive zone. They dump that in. Lose the foot race, but Devon Taves will put that up the sidewall for Colorado. Sandberg keeps that low. Velarde with possession. He moves that up for Sandberg. Sandberg drops that for Scheifele. Shot towards the net. And that will not quite get there.
Good stop.
Good stop by Neil Pionk as he puts that back deep into the Avalanche zone.
Pionk has been pissing me off.
On the side wall.
Maybe he can redeem
Scheifele with it in the corner. He puts that in for Connor. Shot on net. Georgiev scrambling for it. We got no whistle. And they score! The Jets!
You're fucking kidding me
The
already!
Jets score! Kyle Connor gets the first of the game
Let's
for the
fucking
Jets.
go!
And you fucking disconnected the
I
whole.
just.
Oh my god!
There we go. 1-0 Jets. Why is that so quiet? There we go. Kyle Connor starts that quickly
Exactly
for
the type of
Winnipeg.
goals we fucking need.
Yep.
Holy
Brash
shit!
man.
There we go, boys. Woo! And early into this game, 1-0 Winnipeg. And just like that,
no.
the Jets
Oh god.
get it. Battle in front of Hellebuck. That puck
There we
gets
go.
loose.
Turn around on this fast.
Jets now with it. Cole Perfetti drops
Oh,
that off. That's going to be
isn't gonna like
such
that.
a-
not offside, though, because he's putting that into his own zone. Avalanche putting that in. Puck bouncing
Okay.
around. DeMello puts that onto the side wall. Colorado with it. They put that deep behind. Morrissey pursuing on Miles Wood. Back into the zone.
Nice. Get that.
Connor's going to get that out, though, and it's going to go out of play. However, it's in the bench, so no delay of game penalty against the Jets. I didn't even have this ready because I was focused on the pregame, but that's fine as long as
There's a goal. There's a
yeah,
goal.
exactly. The goal on the TV is what matters, not this horn, you know. But I'll leave
Good
that
save,
there.
Hellebuck.
Nice quick start.
He
Good
lost
luck,
his
Jets.
stick. Let's go.
Winnipeg Jets with 1 goal on 1 shot so far. 18 minutes left in the first. Avalanche win the face-off. They're going to shoot that on net, but that's going to go wide.
We're on pace to win this game 60-0. If you think about it.
Screw up. Because there's 1 goal per minute. Avalanche with it. They're going to try to put that in front. Pass miss. They're going to put that back to the point.
Good block.
Gerard puts that shot. It's going to go blocked into the corner. Avalanche now with it in the Jet zone. Back up to the point. He's putting that down low. Colorado looking for options. But getting pursued well by the Jets. Jets still stuck in their zone. Manson then's going to go and he shoots that in and that's going to go wide. I thought that was Gerard. You know what it was? He was screwed up. Yeah, I know. 49 and 42. Gerard with it behind the Avalanche net. Cale Makar is going to put that up for Rantanen. Rantanen's going to lose it in the neutral zone for Nino.
Seal.
Nino's going to put that in, and he's chasing. On Sam Gerard.
Nice.
He drops that off for his partner. Colorado tries to get that out, but they can't get it up the wall. DeMello pinched in deep.
Good try. Good try.
Colorado will
Nino.
gain possession in their own zone. They're looking for options, but the Jets at least presenting
Now they're fucking pressuring.
presenting some issues for them. McKinnon now with it. He's going to go in, and he's going to drop that off on the side, pass through, and they're going to shoot, and they score.
That was just... That's another one of those...
Valtteri Nichushkin
Fuck off.
puts that past Hellebuck on the side, and we are tied at 1 shortly into this game.
Disgusting human being.
Yeah, this is one where we just don't have a guy wide there. Like, we have to... Because he draws both guys in, puts that for Taves, and then at that point, it's just a wide open pass. So that's how it's going to be, though. Jets got to keep the offense going, though. Pionk's going to put that in deep. Jets pursuing. Middlestad battling in the corner. Avalanche put that up the wall. It's going to go off the hand of Sandberg, but he's stuck on the wall there. Scheifele battling with it. Sandberg. That puck's going to go out. Over for Sandberg with it. He puts that into the neutral zone. That goes in deep. Georgiev plays that behind his net. Puts that for his defenseman. They
Toronto
move that
wins.
out.
Toronto won.
Toronto won.
Matthew Nice.
So
they're 3-2.
Toronto's going to game 6.
They're 3-2. Okay, if they can do it, we can fucking do it at this point. Right. That's how
That really means the pressure's on now, because that means that they're... Buckle up, boys. It's going to be our 7-6 barn burner. Oh, goodness.
That is what it was the same start in that game.
It really was. But Jets do have to get more shots. They're outshot 6-1, 16 minutes left in the first. Face off in the Jet zone. Lowry will lose the draw. Avalanche with it. They try to put that in front. It's going to go into the corner. DeMello moving that over for Morrissey. Breakout for the Jets. Pass that over for Lowry, but it's going to be offside as Nino just a step ahead of the play. By God, it's 1-1 at the game. These teams are scoring it well. By God. Got Jim Ross in the chat. Got Jim Ross in the chat and Stone Cold on the stream.
Yeah.
That was
I was about to say wrong wrestler.
yeah.
Although there are comparisons made.
They both work.
Face off going to be at center. Monahan is
You're
cheating
gonna
so
fucking
hard.
drop it or what?
Yeah, Monahan. Shoot. Monahan gets kicked out of the draw.
Why he just doesn't fucking drop?
Perfetti takes the draw, loses that. Colorado with it in the neutral zone. They're going to put that into the Jet zone.
Yep, nice.
Jets able to get possession back. Connor, he's
what
going
are
to
you
get stripped
doing?
of the puck, though, in a shot, and that's going to go
Why is
wide.
he trying to stick handle around?
Connor having to
front of
make a
the
pass real quick, but he doesn't. Takes one too many stick handles, and
Good play, Perfetti.
the Avalanche almost make him pay.
Fucking body him.
Josh
Charles
Manson puts that into the neutral zone. Got to get a WPW crowd at the game. They chanted that the thing. So. Colorado moving that out of their own zone. Jets not applying enough pressure on the Avalanche breakout.
Well, they did good in the first 2 minutes.
They just got to get back to that. Jets behind their own zone.
Wait.
Shot 7-2 for Colorado. 5 minutes into the first period. That's going to go all the way down, and I think it's going to be icing against the Jets. We have to play better. Turnovers are killing us. Agreed. I see frustration. You're going to see a lot of that tonight, no matter if we win or lose. Stone cold, stone cold, stone cold.
A bee colony formed on the protective netting behind home plate at the Diamondbacks game, so it's delayed.
That is actually insane.
That kind of sums up Arizona as a state.
Sums up
Islanders
most
about to be
exciting
eliminated.
baseball news.
That checks out. Jets win the draw. They move that into the neutral zone. That goes for Gustafsson. Tries to bring that in, but it would have been offside anyway. It's
It was
Foley
gonna fucking
pressuring.
Country mile offside.
Yeah, exactly. Avalanche with that. They put that in. It's going to go off a body, and it's not going to go fully into the corner there. Devon Taves moving that up. That's going to go all the way down.
Devon Dudley.
Dylan DeMello moving the puck out for Morrissey. They'll put that in. They're dumping, but not chasing. And Casey Middlestad will get that out easy.
Nice block.
Moving that over for Ehlers, but still got a man offside. He's not able to put that into the zone. They now throw that in. Jets not pursuing as fast as they need to if they're going to do the dump and chase. It's going to go all the way down. Morrissey just nearly beating out Lehkonen for the icing against Colorado.
Hello there!
Although I love the thing you were saying the other day when we were at the game of how they have a Chipotle out on the ice, even though we don't have Chipotle.
Okay, actually, you know why? It's because it's just
broadcast.
it's a league-wide sponsor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
for the playoffs.
Dionk, sorry, Pionk scares.
Dionk.
Face off in the Avalanche zone. Monahan taking it for Winnipeg, and he'll lose that draw. Avalanche get that out of the zone immediately. Jets look to reconvene. They get that in for Perfetti, but a bouncing puck, he can't quite get that. Battling on the side wall, Avalanche get that out once again. Over for Schmidt. He's going to dump that in. It's going to go off a body, but so not quite in. They put that in and lose possession because they aren't pursuing.
Oh,
Goes for Schmidt. Schmidt circling
You know
back
the
in his
least
own
we
zone.
got the
Passes
goals
that up
for
for
exactly
Monahan.
1
Monahan in there, but he doesn't have any help with him. That puck's
going
gonna go down.
Changed it immediately after.
Sandberg. Inching
No
in
one
his own
hates
zone,
the
moving that for
drama.
Niederreiter. Niederreiter into the offensive zone. He puts that. Georgiev plays that back for his defenseman. Avalanche. Go make a picture-perfect breakout because the Jets need to push harder.
Especially Matthews.
does he do a lot?
Leafs win.
There
Yeah, we
was a
did hear
picture
about
of
that.
Matthews that surfaced a long time ago. It was him in like a camping trailer with his dog, and you could see the remnants on the coffee table. In reality, it was probably like a reflection.
37 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you
dislike, unsubscribe, and
break
stop
the
the
Stop
notification
it.
bell.
Stop it.
Comment every
Make sure you guys
slur in the
leave a
English
like
language.
on the stream. The goal of the stream is at least 30 likes. We're at 16. We got more than 30 people
And
in
if we
right
don't
now.
if we don't hit the like goal, this channel will be deleted,
Tonight.
Never.
and
No.
we will convert to Roblox content.
Comment every slur in
And
the
no,
English
okay,
language, and if you know
okay,
a secondary language or tertiary,
Andreas.
that's fine as
Andreas.
well. Every slur
What did we
possible.
talk about?
Buy
Nothing.
Tron coin.
No.
Drink alcohol.
Make sure you guys subscribe though. For real.
Or don't.
I have
My
I have
goodness.
less than a cent of a Canadian dollar.
That's 17 likes on the stream. We can add 30. We can absolutely add 30. How are we feeling about this game, guys? There are times when the Jets are playing their game, it looks good, but if you're gonna dump and chase, you gotta chase. That's half of what it is. We need the cutback in Canada. Agreed. Wish the Jets could have played like the Leafs, out shooting for once. Damn Jets. Fair enough for all the things that the Leafs do wrong. They outshot their opponents tonight.
And they
We're at
won.
20 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much.
They did win.
Again, let's
so
get that up to 30. We can absolutely do it. 21 already. Good stuff. Good stuff.
We can get that to 60 for sure.
I'm scared about the results, Carter. Someone need different buddies, or you just need the buddies to just behave.
First period Squirtle sacks.
First period.
Yep.
Bold take. Zach's wearing a Squirtle
Why don't
Socks
they play
whiteout
his
shirt.
theme?
Probably considering he's in all elite wrestling.
And he doesn't use that theme.
Oh, what theme does he use now?
Judas by his own man. Nate Schmidt moving that in. Splits a defenseman.
Baldy?
Oh my goodness.
Baldy's going?
Nate Schmidt split the defenseman and almost made Colorado pay.
Nate Schmidt is
Nate
the
Schmidt with the
unsung
only
hero.
goal last game for Winnipeg. Will he keep a goal streak? We'll see.
Nate Schmidt is the unsung
Colorado
hero
with
of
it
the series.
in their own zone.
Nate
They're
Schmidt
gonna
is
dump
just
that in.
this year's playoff Logan Stanley. Like in the Habs series when we got swept and Stanley just randomly had like 3 snipes.
Danilo tries to put that out. Avalanche picked that up.
Shoot him!
Drop pass there for
Shoot
Nichushkin.
him!
Nichushkin puts that to the point for
Shoot
Makar.
him with a
Makar,
gun!
shot on net, and that's going to get deflected and go wide.
Shoot him
Jets
with a
need to get
mega
this out of
Nerf
the
gun.
zone. That
With
puck's
a
going to
mega
go
Nerf
around.
gun with a
DeMello looks to
thumbtack
pick
at
that up.
the end of it.
He's going to lose that battle with McKinnon. However, that's going to still make its way out as it goes to Nino. Only 2 shots in 8 minutes for the Jets.
I will
Shots
yell
8
VP
to
once
2
the
for
Jets
Colorado. Just 8 minutes into this
If
first
the
period.
Jets score, I'll hit the
Neil
green
Pionk
shot.
moving aside on Casey Middlestad in their own zone. Battling in the
Yes,
corner.
he changed his Fozzy song recently. That was just a week or 2 ago, wasn't it?
Oh, I'd have to.
It
I'd
might have
have
been a
to
little
check.
longer, but we were talking about it just
Oh,
the
oh,
other day.
oh, oh, oh.
Ehlers moving on the side. Good shot on Georgiev. That's going to get put wide. Ehlers with
Hey!
it. He gets
What
tripped
a
up.
pass!
Hey!
Though, what a pass!
Makes a nice pass, but there's going to be no call on the play against the Avalanche.
Okay, so
Something the
these-
Jets have
these-
gotten used to this series. Gabriel
Good on
Velarde
Pionk for
in
going
their own
after him.
zone. Can't let it get to the head, though. Got
Nope,
3 shots on
exactly.
net for Winnipeg. If they're going to win the series, they got to win it 5-on-5. Can't get stuck into penalty trouble. Perfetti's going to dump that in, decides to shoot that on Georgiev, and then throws a hit in the corner.
Hey,
Cole Perfetti
Coleslaw.
showing that he can
coleslaw.
play with some aggression. Puts that
Oh,
puck out
oh,
front.
oh.
Jets belly for it. They still have it. Nate Schmidt keeps that in the zone for Perfetti. Behind the net. Onto the side wall. That's going to go into the middle, and the Avalanche are going to get that out. Manson moves that out and into the offensive zone for Colorado. Puts that for Makar. Makar walking the line, looking for a shot. He takes that, but that gets blocked by 2 bodies out front. Goes back for Makar, over to Devon Taves, shot on net. And it's going to be a broken stick. Not sure whose that
That
is.
caught Schmidt on his leg, too. Schmidt's in a little bit of pain.
Schmidt soaks a puck there, but he's still got it behind the net. Puts that up for the wall for Perfetti. Perfetti gets a wedge on it and it gets over the blue line, but Devon Taves is going to put that back in for the Avalanche. A shot goes wide. A little bit of a scramble around Hellebuck, but Jets at least able to keep that puck
go,
up.
go, go,
And a
go,
good
go,
battle
go,
for
go,
David
go,
Gustafson.
go, go.
David Gustafson,
Bus.
good pressure on
Wonderful
Mikko
pressure.
Rantanen there. And Toffoli's going to get after it. He puts that over for Sandberg. Sandberg for
Get him, Pionk. Get him,
Pionk.
Pionk. Good
Pionk
man.
kind of
Just shoot,
fumbles
just
with
shoot,
it, but he
just
keeps
shoot,
it in
just
the zone. Over for
Fuck,
Sandberg.
Sandberg.
Sandberg can't hold it. And that puck's going down into the Jet zone.
Bonus just popped when seeing a young guy make a mistake.
42 viewers. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, that is incredible already. Halfway through the first. Shots 9-4 for the Avalanche. Just under 10 minutes left in the first. Scored 1-1.
Oh,
Fortune puts that out in front for Lowry, but Lowry
Lowry was
can't
not
curdle
ready for
that.
at all.
over for Appleton. Appleton trying to keep it, and he
oh.
does. Over to Nino, and Nino gets a good shot on net. But
Okay,
Georgiev
keep
shuts the
going.
door. They put that out. But the Jets trying to turn that around in the neutral zone. Good pressure on the Avalanche. Manson trying to put that into the zone, but he doesn't have a stick, so he won't get far.
But he was just kicking it.
DeMello going to hold on to that as the Jets get a change. Good pressure
Okay,
for Winnipeg. Pressure that they've been looking for since a little bit of a slump midway through this period.
Oh, okay.
Scheifele with a nice move is going to make that in over for Schmidt.
Oh,
Schmidt gets a shot.
That was a little
Schmidt.
nuts.
A third pairing defenseman yet has generated a lot of offense for the Jets in this game and last game. Sean Walker moves that in. That puck's going to go out of play, though, as a pass for Ehlers. 44 viewers. Incredible stuff. Make sure you guys leave a like if you haven't already. Goal for the stream is at
Why
least
is
30
Chelsea
likes.
Green challenging
And
for the
let's see.
NXT Championship?
Let's see what we are at here. We are at 24 likes. We want 30 likes. We can absolutely do it. Clapping. Love to hear the pressure is doing well. Absolutely. Cole Perfetti's been hanging and banging. He's taking his vitamins. Absolutely.
He's
Gun those thrusters. Get on the pressure. Guess that's one way to describe it. Let's see. Why are we losing, man? It's a 1-1 game. I'm not
It's a
sure
1-1
where.
game. Where are you yapping about, buddy boy? It's
I was about to say I checked the ticker, right? And I did. I did make sure. It was just last week. Now he's changed character. So
Oh, and they gave him a white jersey.
Who,
They gave Squirtle a white jersey.
oh, awesome! They actually edited that in. That's actually cool.
I thought Chris Jericho because he came in. With
I mean, Jericho always has. He already has probably a million white
he
jerseys.
came in with a blue jersey though.
We're at 25 likes. Let's get that up to 30. Make
The
sure you guys
first-
subscribe.
The
if you're
first
not
ever
already.
women's North American champion will be decided via ladder match. At
Oh, they're
Power.
having a women's mid-card title in NXT.
Yeah, which
Now we
pretty
just need
much
one-
confirms we're fucking getting one first.
Now we just need one on the main roster. Exactly. We don't necessarily need two. I'd be fine if they did two, but at least one. At least.
Imagine betting
Up
on
to
Jericho.
29 likes. We're going to hit 30. We're just going to absolutely. So if we hit 30, I'm raising it up to 50. If we hit
that
30.
hype for curling,
Dude, curling is a lot of fun.
people above 60.
Like,
Were you not? at,
curling's
like, the
actually.
curling game?
Yeah, but it was.
It was hype. Also, I never told you guys. You guys are pieces of shit because that was the last. That was the last day, so they weren't ordering any more food. You guys ate all of their fucking chicken fingers, and I didn't get to have any after the game because they were sold out.
Cope.
That's funny.
I was so sad.
We hit 30 likes. The goal is now 50 likes on the stream.
The goal is now 60 likes.
60,
Don't listen to this guy.
50
Don't
or
listen to
60,
this-
that's
don't
fine.
listen to this guy.
You guys have been
This guy's-
fantastic, so that's why we've had to raise the bar. All right.
The
Back to the
bar-
game.
The bar hasn't been around for a while.
It'd be nice to see him return, wouldn't you?
He will. You already know he will.
There we go.
A handle. Oh, there we go. There we go. A little bit.
Jets moving through. Neil Pionk on the
Shoot it,
attack
shoot
for
it,
Monahan.
Shoot it.
Monahan gonna button hook and move that back to the point for Sandberg. Sandberg moving that onto the side, a wide shot, and that's not gonna hit the net. Sandberg pinches. Puck
Oh.
stays in the zone.
I like
Kyle
this
Connor on the side wall, making a move, trying to relieve Devon Taves off his back. Perfetti. What?
Weird
That's
way to put it.
Oz.
because it's the monkey on the
Trying to relieve him off his back is crazy.
That's kind of a wild line. Not gonna lie.
See. Winston, I gave number 30. Go Avs, go Nuggets. Could be a great year. I
That's
wonder
true,
if you will
Nuggets have
spot
been
Zach in the crowd. If I see a guy drinking a lot and tumbling down the stairs, I'll know it's him. A bunch of beauties. We're at 49 viewers. Holy crap. You
shit.
guys are incredible tonight. Again, this is a must-win game for the Jets, so pressure is on.
Actually, this is
DeMello
this is-
with it.
I have a question.
Who the
about
fuck is Winston? It's saying
Moves
Winston,
that
get
for
off the
Morrissey.
I have
phone.
a question of
I
your.
think it's you.
I haven't been on my phone. Of your channel stats, do you get more views on like a Jets sad loss or a big win?
Big win.
Because I know
Unless
Steve
it's a lo-
Dangle.
unless-
Steve Dangle gets more on big losses.
The only thing is unless the loss is really notable for a really interesting reason.
So
That's the only time.
So game 2. So game 3 and 4.
Wins more so, because that's when Zach has higher energy.
Yeah,
But then there's exceptions like the 7-1 loss to Montreal from a few years ago.
when you're fucking fuming.
Exactly. Jets are looking for the perfect goal. Shoot
Yeah,
the puck.
exactly.
Agreed. Yeah, no, that's a problem the Jets have
Stop
had all
trying to
year.
score. That's the first goal. It
was
wasn't
perfect.
pretty. It
I mean,
doesn't
well,
need to
I mean,
be pretty.
It was a
perfect
scramble
for a
at the
goal.
net, and they put it in. So as long as Bones hammers that in, there's a chance.
Business is about to pick up.
Third line battling in the corner. That's going to go around, but Colin Miller
Colin Miller, Jets
With it
legend.
behind the net.
Oh, buddy. Oh, brother.
It's going to go
That's fine. That's
out,
good.
but Jets still with possession, moving that back for Schmidt. He's had a good series, looking to keep that up. He moves that for Nino. He deflects that into the corner, dumps it, and then actually chases it. Good showing for Nino Niederreiter. They weren't able to keep it, but goes out for
It's
Sandberg.
fine. Just a little pressure to
Sandberg
break him down.
moving that up for Gustafson. Gets his stick held, but then goes back into the zone.
That'd be Gus.
Colorado battling behind. And
Oh,
Toffoli
nice!
intercepted.
Steal!
Tyler Toffoli
Holy-
puts that in.
Hello.
And a middle of the ice
Ref.
collision.
Are you dumb or do you really
Iafallo
like
goes
orange
down, but he's
slices?
back up, so that's all right. Puck goes over in the neutral zone for
Iafallo.
Iafallo. He dumps that in.
and
Goes to
chases it.
chases for it, but he is a little tired. Avalanche are going to get that puck out. The ref you suck chance have commenced.
Morrissey loses his stick.
DeMello with possession behind his own net. He's going to skate all the way through center
Buddy, you should
into the offensive zone. Dylan DeMello showcasing a bit of his offensive side. They're battling in the corner for it. Monahan and Perfetti with him. Monahan comes out with it. Moves that up to the point. Slap shot from Nate Schmidt. And that's going to go wide. Jets now with possession again. Moving in.
Just shoot it.
Kyle Connor into the slot, but he's not able to get it done. Perfetti battling in the corner.
That'd be Cole.
Battling with it.
Hey!
Gets hooked up. There's no call on the play. Monahan puts that out wide for Schmidt. But Perfetti
Good
showing
on
that
Cole
playoff
Perfetti
battle.
Keeping the puck.
Yes, man. Holy.
Not a big guy in the NHL, but he's showing he can fight when it comes needed. Puck goes back out, but then Morrissey brings it in. A shot on Georgiev, and Georgiev with the glove save. Good showing by the Jets. A few times that I think all of us were questioning, maybe a call not happening, but it is what it is. Whom did Iafallo collide with? I'm not sure. I'm not going to lie. Like, there's some people wondering about an interference. I think that was more
I don't think it was just a bump.
I think it was just two guys running into each other, not seeing each other.
And Carolina wins. Carolina versus Rangers is the first second round matchup confirmed.
So the New York Islanders have been eliminated.
And everyone pretends to be surprised.
Yeah.
Do you have any pops?
Do I have any? I don't think I have.
Beveraginos? Okay, that's fine.
I
Just
don't
'cause
know.
I don't want to drink a beer because I'm driving.
Yeah, if there is, there might be, there would be, some bottled stuff, something where you need to grab
What other alcohol do you have?
that, because the rest of it is Zach's, which I'm not supposed to
What a
touch.
ding dong. What a ding dong.
That's what we got, though.
What a ding dong.
32 likes on the stream. We're looking for 50. We can get that up, boys. 46 viewers on the stream. You guys are incredible. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Subscribe if you have not already for more streams like this. Even if the Jets are eliminated, we'll probably make some other playoff game streams, as I'll definitely be watching rest of the playoffs, whether the Jets are in it or not. However, right now the Jets are in it, so in it to win it. Hopefully, that's the goal.
Minute to Win It, hosted by Guy Fieri.
This playoff season, let's cheer with the fans.
Let's take a look at this. I'm looking at the numbers here.
The playoffs at Boston Pizza.
Yeah, let's see. It's actually, I'm gonna take a look at the. Let's take a look at the numbers here. We are at.
Nemestikov underlined his reputation for toughness on Sunday by somehow skating off with some assistance after taking
that shot, man.
Just trying to see. Already at almost 700 total views on the stream. 51 viewers! My goodness. Yeah, no, he was lucky that it wasn't his orbital bone.
Yeah,
Perfetti looking good. Should have had these lines since game one. Yes! I cannot agree more. I've been calling for this, and I'm glad that that's the situation. Jets battling behind the Avalanche zone. Lowry in the corner with it. He's going to move that up
shoot it, bud.
for DeMello. DeMello on net, and that's going to go very wide. And the Avalanche will move this out. Rantanen flips that up, and Morrissey will be the first one on it. He's got it.
A lot more
Looks to
possession
break
the
that
last
out,
two games. Holy.
but Lowry isn't able to pick that up. That's fine. It gets put in for him now. Battling behind the net. The puck's going to go out. Sandberg with it in the neutral zone. Jets reconvene. Jets going for a line change. Sandberg almost fumbles with it in the neutral zone as he dumps that in. Perfetti with it, and he puts that on net and a rebound by Sean Monahan. And a good small play like that can really elevate into something when you throw pucks at the net and then you crash the net. Walker puts that in for the Avalanche.
This is the best period
Perfetti.
we've had in this whole series, look-wise.
It's looking
the past
good.
10 minutes. I don't want to say the whole period, but this is the best.
Jets get the puck
little
out.
bit they've played.
Connor skating hard for it, battling now in the corner for it. That's the hustle the Jets need to have if they're going to want to win this series.
Pressure. Oh, there goes the stick.
That puck's going to go up and out of play off a few sticks. Come on, Avs. I can't be cheering for Colorado, but all viewers are welcome in the stream. Bones, am I missing something? Thought on the two possible misses? We got to get used to it. It's playoffs. There's a lot of stuff they won't call. And the fact of the matter is that the Jets need to determine their fate, and they can't get caught up on being upset that the refs missed something. Even if it should have been a call, you have to accept the way it is, not the way you want it to be. And the Jets just need to persevere through that. I noticed some empty seats.
Where?
I would ask you where, like maybe before the game when people were still getting to their seats. It's a sold out game tonight.
I do not see any empty seats.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm questioning where you see that. There's no empty seats in view.
I don't see any.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
they've definitely sold every seat.
I see a lot of people not wearing.
Avalanche getting some pressure, battling behind the net. They're with
nice
it.
block, Morrissey.
Good block with a stick of Morrissey. That's going to go up to Makar. Tries to keep that in. He does keep that in. Goes down onto the side. Avalanche try to turn that into something, but they can't quite get it. Goes over the blue line. Jets have closed the gap in the shots, and only 10-7 for the Avalanche, as opposed to 10-2, which was what it was earlier. DeMello behind his own net with it, looking for options. 3 minutes left in the first period. He's going to drop that off for Sandberg. DeMello getting closer on so that way he can get a change. Jets try to get that into the neutral zone. They're going to lose possession with it there. Avalanche turning that around. They're going to put that all the way down. Hellebuck stops that behind his net. Plays that for Sandberg. Sandberg plays that out. That's going to go all the way down the ice for icing against the Jets. Get lost BMO too. No. He's like I disagree with him, but I see some blue look closer a bit.
That's what he said.
I mean, there's also blue on the jerseys, so I mean, there's always going to be one or two people that like. There's also a few people that just wore a blue Jets jersey. There's not very many of them. There's very small.
Beer's expensive. If they have a special whiteout cocktail, that's $21.
Yeah,
and it's like not even big.
Although I will
it's
say,
very good. But
for,
it is
for
not
how bad
$21.
the Jets beer prices comparatively, they are actually good compared to the
They're
rest
a
of the
fucking
league.
cashless venue. I'm pissed off about that.
Edmonton's prices are way cheaper.
Almost every venue is cashless now.
That's fucking stupid.
Like even the Bombers, it's all.
If the Jets won Game 1 and lost
No,
four
not
straight in a
Bombers.
row, it would be embarrassing.
Nope,
it happened.
This
It
year,
happened against Vegas.
No, they
it happened
changed
in Vegas last
Jets on the
year.
rush. Connor putting that in. Sorry, the Jets got close there. Okay, Avalanche moving that out. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. We had a close chance. Jets with it behind their own net.
Yeah, 21 Canadian for a cocktail.
That out.
It was a very delicious cocktail.
Yeah,
but it was not worth $21.
What was in it?
I can't remember. It kind of
As
looked
you
like that.
are.
Bones not happy about the
As a
icing.
friend.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see all of it. Oh, Bones is incensed.
Bones is fired up. Bones is doing the Paul Maurice challenge.
That was such a good chance.
That's not icing. I'll take your word for it. I didn't see it. I was looking at.
Why is
looking
the
between
Miz
the chat.
standing on our bench?
What?
Because he's the Miz and he's
The guy
awesome.
just looks like the Miz.
Shoot the puck. I agree. Jets gotta
11-7
gotta shoot.
or 7-11.
Jets get that out. Avalanche with it in the neutral zone though. Walker puts that up, goes off a stick on Hellebuck, and Hellebuck's going to cover that. A little bit of a snow job, but Miller is not taking too kindly to Zach Parise and ensures that he doesn't cause any more problems. I really thought the Jets would have won a playoff series
I had
this
them
season.
going to the conference final.
Yeah, well, last I remember, Colorado hasn't won 4 games yet, so this series is still alive despite the odds being very much stacked against the Jets. If Colorado was able to win 3 straight, we can win 3 straight. We won 3 straight against them in the regular season. We just got to do it in the playoffs. Please don't poke anything.
No. Why do you have this here?
That's Zach's.
Why is it just sitting here?
I don't know.
There they are, the Canadian hockey dudes. Hey, hockey dudes.
Hey, hockey dudes.
Yes,
Colin
Colin
Miller's
Miller's
in this
in
game. Yes,
Stanley's
we're
out.
playing Colin Miller. I'm pleased because we traded for him, so it's nice to actually get usage out of that. And Stanley has been awful.
Isn't he
54 viewers, my goodness, you guys
Isn't he
are
the trade
fantastic.
from the Devils?
Yep, we made 2 trades with the Devils, one for Toffoli and then
2
one for
deals
Miller.
with the Devils. That's why we're not winning.
Avalanche with possession, moves up for Makar.
The Jets
Devon
should
Taves.
acquire Joe Anawai.
Put that behind. Shifley with it, gonna try to move that out of his own zone. Drops that off, but then he loses that for
Oh,
McKinnon. But then
great interception.
Schmidt takes that up for Ehlers. Ehlers going to put that
Oh,
across the
oh,
Velarde.
oh,
Comes skate,
just
Josh
shoot it,
Morrissey
just
in
shoot
there.
it.
And it's
Oh,
going to be
fuck.
offside against the Jets.
Morrissey's
on.
not
Morrissey
Replay that.
frustrated
Fucking
and
replay that. I have my
understandably
doubts.
so.
I have my doubts. Replay that.
But it doesn't matter because you can't
He
can't
has
challenge
such
an
a punch
offside.
over face.
Like
He genuinely has
The
such a
Jets
punch over
come
his
back,
face.
they will win the cup. Bold guess.
He looks like he probably hits his woman.
It's game 5. We got to win game 5 right now. That's where we are
Go
at.
through the eye, not the nose.
Was it? Oh, the top lip, sorry.
Second line out there. Monahan lose the draw. Avalanche with it. A minute left in the first period.
If the Jets come back to the win
Jets,
the cup, bold
hopefully
guess.
can get some
That is
pressure.
true. I'm calling it. I will shave everything
Morrissey
off.
moving that
That's true.
across. Up for Connor. In the
Including
neutral zone.
eyebrows.
Kyle Connor dumps that in. No one really chasing it, though. However,
Nice.
they're going
Oh,
to be able to get an interception there, and the Jets able to keep that in the zone. Can they pressure and keep that in? And they almost do. That's
okay,
going to
we
go
can
out
recover.
for Morrissey. Morrissey's going to put that in deep.
Let's get some shots on net here.
If
Connor
the Jets
on it,
do make
in
to
the side.
cup, I will look
Goes
like
up the wall.
the Barons'
Shot.
other
It's going to get
nephew.
deflected off a body and
If
go
you
into the
watched
neutral
him, I
zone.
forgot what the nephew-
Avalanche picking that up. Mikko Rantanen moving
Good
that
play.
in. Getting pressure from Appleton. He's still got possession there. He moves it towards the net. Hellebuck staying on his post.
Had to be loud.
That's going to move up for Nino.
Go, go, go,
Nino's
Nino.
got
go,
speed.
go.
Skating down the side. Battling with Taves. Nino fighting hard for it. Avalanche going to get possession in their own zone. They're going to flip that all the way out of the
That'll
zone.
be-
And that will be
Icing.
icing against the Avalanche with 2 seconds left in the first period. Shots
Travis, you're
13-7
absolutely correct.
Colorado.
Once I shave everything off, they do make it to the cup. I will look like the Barons' other nephew. If
Jets
you have
need
watched
this
it.
win. Better get it done. Absolutely.
What
If
you
the
have?
Jets lose tonight, I'm
I
not
have-
going to hear
what
it
the
from the
fuck is the other-
NSL
what
fans. I know. It'll be a tough day tomorrow if we lose, boys.
What the fuck is his
I'm
name?
not going to lie. If you're Toronto, and even if you're not the first team out, you don't have the right to brag about anything with that track record. Just how it is. Anyways, though. 2 seconds left.
Fade
Monahan
Ralph
taking the
Harkinen,
draw.
that's
He's going to win that. Jets,
Fade Ralph.
Shifley on his backhand, though, not able to get a shot off. And that will be the end of the
Oh,
first
that was
period.
a very good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Had some rough patches in there, but overall a decent period for the Jets and definitely
Fade Ralph
something
Harkinen, I'm gonna fucking look
that
like
they
him.
can build off of.
You want to see him?
Fade Rothahart. It's all fading to black. By
55.
Tentacion.
I will look like this.
55
Come the Stanley
viewers.
Cup.
60 viewers! My goodness,
I will
boys.
look like this come the cup.
We're at 33
You
likes.
probably can't
Let's
see
get
that.
that up to 60 likes. Make sure you guys leave a like down
video,
below.
Dislike. Unsubscribe.
And subscribe.
Yell out any kind of slur in the English
No.
language, secondary,
Don't.
That's
tertiary.
your line is
What did I tell you
That's
about
where the
Andres?
line's drawn?
Do you know how to listen?
No.
I
know the way.
It's hard being a Jets fan in Toronto sometimes. Got to represent the team, though, boys. That's
I
fine.
respect that.
It's hard being a Toronto fan in Toronto, so that's okay. Although it's hard being a Toronto fan anywhere. That's all right. You keep cheering, my friend.
A scarecrow woman.
We're at 39 likes. 39. Good job, boys. Seriously. And girls. Everyone is welcome.
And
Let's
then
see
you
here.
went in between.
Let's see here. Let's see. Where are we at for views? We are at over 900 views on the stream.
Over 900 already?
Over 900. It is 9:05, and we're in the first intermission.
That's actually crazy.
That is incredible.
We're at 40 already. 40 likes.
40 likes, guys. Guys.
Fuck it, we can make it to 100, I think.
Seriously, the viewership today from you wonderful people is absolutely cooking today. The question is, can the Jets cook the way you are? That's the hope. That's the hope.
Chad is already better than the Jets confirmed.
Well, let's hope the Jets can even the score.
Chad, is this
Best first period of all 5 games. Keep it going. I can probably agree with that. Yeah.
Do you want to invest in
They were able to get a lot of good pressure.
Did you not
They're
see the commercial? It was literally, they just used Woody Woodpecker as their fucking logo. Selling RVs.
At the start of the period, I will say I was annoyed by the amount of dumping and gliding, and not dumping and chasing.
Or dumping
But-
in general, Coop.
Well, I'm fine dumping it if you chase. As long as you chase, that's fine.
I found
To be a Toronto fan is to know suffering, train wrecks, car crashes, plane disasters. They understand. That is true. That is absolutely true. The
Cowboys
Toronto Maple
fans
Leafs
and
fans
Toronto fans are the same.
have just. There's something about when they show all the teams that have won a cup.
On Cowboys news, we got Ezekiel Elliott back.
What?
Sorry, I just wanted to say that.
Oh, your Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got Ezekiel Elliott back. He will rush for a total 6 yards this season.
Ezekiel, not Elias?
You should die. Ezekiel Elliott is going to rush, scratch that, 20 yards this whole season.
That's okay. The people want to know about the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Zach Caleros, my goat.
Bombers in the Bombers news. Bombers in the CFL draft today. I can't remember if it was the global draft or the North American draft. Traded their first and third round pick for 2 seconds. So I take it. There were 2 guys in there that they thought they could get, and so I'll trust the process. Bombers drafting has been very, very good. Excited to see former first round pick Liam Dobson enter the lineup next year in Yoshi Hardrick's spot as he then goes to Saskatchewan.
Yoshi left.
Rough Riders, more like Dick Riders. Fuck Saskatchewan.
Can't.
No
Yeah.
offense to the.
Just the Riders. Can't stand the Riders. Did the Islanders lose? Yes, they did. They are out. Money Hands and Toffoli are missed by Flames fans. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Monty and Toffoli, especially Monahan for the Jets, has really been the move that I've been very pleased about. So hopefully we can see that translate into just more and more and more. 62 viewers, 66 viewers, 42 likes. We can hit 50. We can hit 60.
that's a spicy meatball.
I know I've said it a billion times, but if you haven't already, leave a like because I believe. I
For the
believe in you
sixth
guys.
time.
You guys are just incredible. You guys are blowing this up. It is stressful in here. Everybody say hi to Zach. He is at the Jets game today. He is cheering on your Winnipeg Jets. And so
They're mine.
send
Winnipeg
some
Jets.
love to Zach at Canada Life Center
Are
watching
you the
this game.
owner of
Ah!
the Winnipeg Jets?
Hmm?
Are you
The
the owner
Winnipeg?
of the Winnipeg Jets?
My goodness. 69 viewers. We are almost at 70 viewers, my guys. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Then again, it is an intense game of hockey. Jets, Avalanche, and has been, it's funny, from people I've talked to who are not even fans of either team, the best series to watch, seriously. Like in the sense, now, I will say, there's 3 games I'd rather not watch, but there's the Jets' first period, they were able to show some fight. I want to see more of that for the rest of this game. Y'all, let's hit 1.76 subs and 50 likes. When is the first Bombers game? Late May.
The
You-
31st.
And that's preseason.
First home game.
Preseason, right?
That preseason.
Yeah.
The Stampeders. of
43
Calgary.
likes. Let's see what the sub count's at.
The Stampeders
We are at
of
1,753 subscribers, so we've gained 3 since the start of the stream. Let's hit 1,576 or not 1,5, 1,760.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you
I-
numbers? Do you
I
numbers?
was having a I was having a problem with words. The English language disagreed with me. My
What's your first
goodness.
language?
And we are now over 1,000 viewers, and we are in the first intermission of this game. I actually can't believe how well the stream is doing.
Wait, there are 1,000 people watching now? Or
No,
overall?
just like total. But still, like normally, we'll hit like 1.1 for a game. It's the first intermission. The first intermission, it is absolutely popping off. 61 people in the chat. 61 beautiful people. We're at 44 likes. Toronto won tonight. We saw that. Yeah, I know. So pressure's on, Winnipeg. Pressure's on. How are you wonderful people doing tonight? Besides stressed, how are you guys doing? A lot of viewers. My goodness. I know. I'm surprised in the sense of I knew it was going to do well. I'm surprised at how well it's doing, and I'm I am thankful and only thankful.
Do you want another beer?
Another beer? I'm still through this one.
I just had to.
You just had to grab another beer. You can go grab another
I'm
beer.
gonna wait for you.
You're gonna wait for me?
Yeah.
I drink slowly because I'm also paying attention to all this stuff.
Drink now, chug it.
I'm not drinking it now
Why?
because I said so.
Is that the bottom line? Because Stone Cold
See,
Steve Austin said
Perfetti
so.
is actually good. Perfetti has always been good. We just haven't played him. A lot of viewers, my goodness, who would have known? Oh yeah, who would have? Yeah, so you're being sarcastic about it. Good stuff. That makes a lot of sense. Yes, yeah. You know, the 20
That
goal
was a
scorer.
goal.
Turns out the 20 goal scorer, when he's playing in the game, actually does pretty good. Who knew? Perfetti is bringing pushback.
Yeah.
Could not be happier. Nice to see Perfetti bringing some energy. He is. I couldn't be happier about him bringing the energy. And about the team overall having a bit of a more energized first period. Not perfect. There were definitely times when it could have been better, but
Believe
there you
in
go,
the shield.
exactly. I'm trying something a little different called wearing black Jets gear instead of white. Wore white at the last few.
There's
Gotta
black
try
Jets
something
gear?
different. Well,
I've never seen black Jets gear.
there's like a Jets jersey they released years ago.
It's a fashion jersey.
It was one of the fashion jerseys. Yeah, they never worn it on the ice, but no, not being sarcastic, but wondering if you've got this on Twitch. No, we just are we going to get demonetized? Hopefully not. Hopefully if someone doesn't go too far.
What is too far at this point, man?
What we talked about.
I've said come to shit.
Nope.
Everything.
Nope.
under the sun.
But I also would just like you to not say.
Oh, is it this one? Is it that one?
Yes, that was the one that
That's
they
actually
years
clean.
ago, yeah.
That's actually insane.
Man, those Winnipeg Jets whiteout towels look so cool. They do. Although I will
They
say,
are.
one thing that's a little weird. Keep past me.
I've cummed on mine. What?
One thing that's a little weird.
I saw a little
This
bit
isn't
of a
yours.
smirk.
This is the one that was already here.
I saw a little bit of a smirk.
Is that it doesn't have the year on it. A little confusing. All the ones up till now have had the year on it, but they don't have it on this one. But still
Maybe
cool.
it's a bad omen to know the years. And I clearly said I
don't know.
cummed on mine, not yours.
Helly will score a goalie goal. Well, that means we need to have a lead, and we need to hold that lead in order to get to that point. Whip. Again, I ask, how are you wonderful people doing today? Seriously. My goodness. Down to 46 likes. Let's get that up. Let's get that up. If you haven't left that out there, then do that now. Do it. Okay, let's see here. Good news is that we should be hopefully approaching the end of the first intermission. I hope.
15 minutes left.
What?
What?
Do you see that?
I'm spreading misinformation.
Oh.
Pretty sure he's just
I'm
Oh
spreading
my goodness, look at that. We're at 1.1K.
Chelsea, Chelsea,
40
Chelsea, Chelsea.
42.6 watch hours already. My goodness, man, I'd love to see Connor Hellebuck and Laura Brossois try a goalie goal. Those are so rare. I want us to see us win the game. That's what I want. That's all I want. But I understand that sentiment. That's
Where
fair.
can I get a Southern
The
Feather?
conditions have to be just right too. That is true. If they don't write the year, they can just box them up and give them out every year without making new ones. Yeah, I know, but I kind of figured that. But also, do you really not have the money, True North? But it is what it is.
Just sell Fent.
I don't know. It's like if we give out towels one year and it doesn't work out, don't give out the same towels next time around. Give out different ones, you know?
Or we're Fent, like I said.
I also like seeing the different ones from each.
Be a drug kingpin, True North. I feel like that would work out for them.
Oh my goodness. Pressure is on the Jets.
So what time do we have to go to AEW tomorrow?
Great
I
question.
need to know the plan, because if I need to leave work early,
What time are you off work?
I'm off at 4:15. I get home at just before 5.
Okay, because I'm off at 4, and I'll probably be home around 4:30, in between 4:30 and 5.
That's lingo for I have to take poop. I hope the stream enjoyed that.
Let's see. Colin Miller will have a hat trick. Bold take, I will say. I like Colin Miller, but that is a bold take. Who are we interviewing right now?
Yeah, I think I want to quit.
Oh, Matthew Knight. Why are we talking about the Leafs game? Is the Jets, like, we're in the middle of a game. I don't give a crap that Matthew Knight scored the game-winning goal. That's not my series, so I'm muting that. I could not care less. I don't live in Winnipeg, sadly, let alone Canada. I wish I'm sadly stuck down here near Sharks territory. But someday I'd love to see the Jets at their home. That's one of my life goals in the future. I will say, if you do that, you'll have an awesome time. Jets games are great. Although it's obviously better when they play better. Winter is coming. I hope not. We had winter already. You scored for Leafs. They played a good game without Fallout Boy. Matthew Nyes, I believe, scored the game winner for them, which is why they're interviewing him. Boys, keep forechecking and should get her done. Yes, yeah, no, we need to keep forechecking. We need to play good defensively. We got to play an all-around game against the Avalanche. They'll make you pay if you just let up in any aspect. My dad texts me, he's like, the refs have been shit today. I'd be like, they've been shit every game. We can't focus on the refs right now. We got to focus on the task at hand. My goodness, look at that. What's the like count up to? Like count is up to 48, almost at 50. My goodness. Want to be able to cheer for my team without getting the stink eye from the opposite team. I heard what happened at one of the Dallas-Vegas games a few days ago. I actually didn't hear about that. Was there something you heard about that? Yeah, please enlighten me. I have no idea what you're referring to. Yeah, no, I've been an away Jets fan before, going to some other games. We were at Jets versus Canucks earlier this year in Vancouver. Me and Zach were.
We've had mixed experiences.
And that
too.
was incredible. Then we saw Jets versus Flames, which started incredible and ended terribly. We saw a Sean Monahan hat trick in Calgary, which we were losing our minds about. But then, yeah, and then me and Zach, we've seen Jets versus Devils, Rangers, and Islanders last year. That was always a good time. And yeah, just had overall a very mixed experience in terms of some places being very, very nice and welcoming, some being not very nice and not very welcoming. I'm not going to get too much into the bad apples, but I will say, Long Island.
New Jersey.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, fuck New Jersey. Long Island is very, very nice, very helpful. Kind of get a bad rap because of the Tavares situation, which I kind of get. But then at the same time, the way that they were actually treating us when we were there, at least from my experience, they were very, very wonderful. And then didn't have a problem in Vancouver or Calgary. Although it did feel really, really good when we beat Vancouver in that game, especially with how on fire the Canucks were. And I guess sort of still are. Dallas Stars fan, or to beat the crap out of a pair of Vegas fans. Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, no, that's not cool in any aspect. That's terrible. No, there's no one should go to the game and get beat up. That's not okay. I don't care what team, what fan. No, there's no version of that where that's acceptable. Time for Lehkonen to bag one. I disagree. Yeah, I think it's time for Lehkonen to not bag one. I mean, I'm not. That's a way of putting it. I don't. I figured something was gonna show up in my mind, and it just didn't. So I kind of just rolled with that. Hope Andreas is okay. My goodness. You're getting back into Clash of Clans, eh?
This is like my first time playing it.
Lehkonen is so good. I know he is. I want us to shut him down. I wish he was a Jet. I understand that sentiment. Right now, I don't wish success for him. I wish for his team to get eliminated. I'm just focused on the task at hand, but I understand that feeling. We're now up to 50 likes. We're still at 4. We're still sitting at 43 viewers. It is intermission though, so I'm sure it'll kick back up when we get back to around game time. Because we're getting ad after ad after ad, and I'm trying to find things to talk about to keep the stream alive. You been in the gardens? Walk by and never visit. No. Went in. Non-hockey wife. Did you go to the Hockey Hall of Fame? Did go to the Hockey Hall of Fame, but it was closed. So you like the Canucks? That's not what I said. Let's get this dub. Absolutely. I have been in the Garden. What an incredible venue. It is crazy nice. Seriously. I would say it's the nicest venue I've been to. A little small in the concourse, just because it's kind of limited by the size of the lots on the island of Manhattan. There's just not a lot of real estate, but incredibly nice place to see a game. It looks like we got second period coming up soon. And I have been to the Hockey Hall of Fame. I've been there twice, and it has been a great time. And we might be able to go again if we have time when we're there. We're in Toronto. It looks like we're about to get in there. Shifley having to redo his skates there. That's perfect. Don't jinx it. He didn't say the Jets are winning. He just said, "Let's go Jets." So that's fair. It's one thing if he said like the Jets have it in the bag. He didn't say. He said, "Let's go Jets." So I agree. Let's go Jets. Honestly, though I'm surprised at the series, did not expect the Jets to concede so many in the last 4 games. They have made big strides in that first period. I was terrified for the series. I still am, but just gotta get it done. There we go. Jets dump that in. Appleton plays that around. That's going to go off a stanch and not make its way to Morrissey. Lehkonen now moving that in. Backhand shot. That's going to go wide past Hellebuck. Andres, game's on. Just making sure he gets back. I know. I just want him to be aware. Boy must be aware. Puck in the neutral zone. Avalanche with it. They move onto the offense. Jets trying to cut down on those passes. Girard puts that down. Goes up for Nichushkin. That's going to go out for Girard into the neutral zone once again. Avalanche on the side for McKinnon. McKinnon cuts into the center of the ice. Moves that through. Shot on Hellebuck, and he'll make the glove save. Second period shut him down. Forecheck. Oh, second period's here. Yes. Yeah, no, it came kind of quickly. Shots 13-7 in the game for Colorado. 19:08 left in the second. Face-off in the Jet zone. Shifley taking the draw. Avalanche win that. They move that back. Shot on net. Goes towards Hellebuck, but gets blocked before it gets there. It's going to go all the way down. Avalanche chasing after it. Jets able to get that out of the zone. Not able to retain possession. Shifley pressuring them. That's going to go out for DeMello. He moves that up for Velarde. Velarde moving that across. Jets with a chance. Shot. And a save by Georgiev. Fuxio had a chance last time. Not sure who that is. As American Agata say Canada deserves to break the drought. I'm with it. Winston game on. Let's see, I'm trying to. See. Just trying to get the thing hooked up again. Right, here we go. Avalanche with it. In the neutral zone, they're going to move that in for Cale Makar. What a save by Connor Hellebuck. Cale Makar with almost a breakaway there. But a good save by Hellebuck. Look at this. Close chance there. Yeah. Jeez. Face off in the Jet zone. Avalanche win that. They move that back for Taves. Over to Makar. He's going to get a shot on net, but it's going to go wide. Avalanche with it in the corner. They try to move that into the neutral zone. They keep that in for Taves. Taves move that across for Makar. Makar holding that. Takes a shot on net. Scramble in front, but the Jets are able to get that into the corner. Cole Perfetti with it. He's going to dump that out. And the Jets are going to get a change here as the Avalanche take possession once again. Kovalenko moving that in for Colorado. Going to lose that for David Gustafson. Moves that back for Pionk. Pionk passes that out. Pass doesn't connect, though. Jets able to keep that in the neutral zone as they dump that in. Colorado picking that up, moving that out. Jets struggling to get good possession here in the second. It's going to go all the way down. Jets looking to get that out. There's no one on the wall there, though, so Colorado's going to take it. It goes down, and there's going to be a penalty for the Jets as Ross Colton is down in front of the net, and it looks like this one's going to go to Colin Miller. This is going to go for Neil Pionk, actually. And let's see here. Yeah, Ross Colton shaking up going to the bench. He is incensed. And so let's see here. What does Pionk do?
Okay,
Pionk looking to pressure him in front, but gives him a blatant cross check right in the back. And Pionk, that just an undisciplined play by Neil Pionk.
Yeah, that's bad. You don't do that.
I understand pressuring the guy in front, but that's way too much. There's nothing there. It's not like the puck's at the point. You're battling for it.
He's just
That's just a dumb play. So Pionk with an undisciplined penalty for the Jets. And the Avalanche are going to go to the power play for the first time in the period. Going to need a good kill for the Jets. Oh, boy. Jets win that back. They're going to get that all the way down to start. Now they're calling penalties. Jesus, bastard. I know. It's frustrating with what they haven't called, but we have to expect... And we have to expect that they're going to call that type of stuff. And it was a penalty.
The difference is the ones they missed were ones that are...
and Lowry crushes a guy at the line. Lowry battling hard for possession. Appleton picks that up, and the Jets get it out. A good play down low. All four Jets battling for it, and they're able to get that puck out. Avalanche moving that back in. Lehkonen passes that across, goes for Cale Makar, steps into the slot, and a shot, and a save by Hellebuck as he gets the glove on it. 1 minute, 11 seconds left on the power play for Colorado. Shots are 16-10 for the Avalanche. And Lowry just crushes, I'm not sure who that was at the blue line, but runs him over. And that's good to see. We need that kind of stuff from Lowry.
I think this is the first game, Marks, we've seen them be hard on the Avalanche.
Let's see. Jets win the draw in their own zone. Miller gets tripped up going to it. No call on that. Goes onto the corner. Avalanche with that. Nichushkin puts that on for McKinnon. McKinnon on the sidewall moves that up for Makar. Makar moving that side. Out in front, and they're going to get another chance. And Cale Makar keeps that in.
Get it!
But the Jets will then get it out. Scary chance by the Avalanche, but the Jets were able to hold on. Cale Makar with it. Skating in his own zone. Goes into the offensive zone for Lehkonen. Lehkonen on the sidewall for Colorado. Moves that up for McKinnon. McKinnon skates that out. Onto the side. Back up for Makar. Moves that down for Lehkonen. Lehkonen moves that for Rantanen. Rantanen on the sidewall. Back for Lehkonen. Over for McKinnon. However, it doesn't quite get there. Jets battling for it as there's a bouncing puck. And they get it out of the zone. Kyle Connor with it. Moving out of the zone on Georgiev. And a shot.
Oh!
Georgiev fumbles that bad. However, he still has it.
The whistle
and Georgiev never covers the puck. Still gets a whistle. And they're going to hear it from Canada Life Center as Georgiev never covers this puck. But ref blows it as I'm assuming he just loses sight of the puck. But yeah, no, he never has possession of that. And that's a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. A good chance for Kyle Connor on the penalty kill. 11 seconds left in the power play for Colorado. Looks like top line out there for Winnipeg, expecting that Pionk will join them soon. They're going to move that Avalanche with it. They move that out of the zone. Colin Miller gets that, moves that back in. And the penalty is killed off. Jets hold on the penalty kill there. And that puck gets intercepted and the Jets keep it in. Scheifele behind the net. Puts that out for Velarde. Velarde on the sidewall for Ehlers. Velarde still with it. Moves that back for Miller and a shot and that's going to go wide. Over for Morrissey. Keeps that in. For Ehlers. Ehlers battling behind. Guys holding the stick. No call going against him. Goes up for Miller. Miller shot on net again. Jets starting to get traffic in front. Josh Morrissey with it. Trying to put that at the net. Jets swinging at it. And oh my goodness, and a hit on McCarr.
That's not bad. That was just.
But the puck was there, so even though he didn't get it.
Parise.
Or no, that was Parise. Sorry, it looked like an 8.
People are gonna think that's dirty, but it's not because he was already falling.
No, the puck was there. The puck was there, and the fact of the matter is, there's no penalty. It's a whistle because Parise took a while to get up. Although I will say, Colorado doesn't have possession, so that whistle should not have been blown until Colorado got possession. If a guy's down, unless he's
obviously you never realize that the rules don't apply for this series.
Yeah, no, it's just it's annoying when they're kind of ignoring some of those rules. Like unless it's blatant, like guy like is in incredible medical emergency, get him to the bench. Like if the guy's bleeding or this or that. Yeah, so Parise actually takes a slap shot on it. Doesn't fully get up. Miller hits him, although he doesn't really hit it. He doesn't hit him in the head here. He gets him in the shoulder, and Parise shaken up. I mean, you can't seriously blame that on Miller.
No,
like Miller,
not at all.
Miller's going in for the check, and Zach Parise puts himself in a vulnerable position. And it's kind of the definition of got his head down. So just as a human being, I hope he's okay. But it's one of those things where you gotta be careful. Thankfully, it doesn't look like it was too bad for him. Jets win the draw. They're going to move that in, but Avalanche will take possession right away. Avalanche moving with it. They dump that in. Pionk going in for it. Moves that around for Velarde. Battling on the side wall. Deflects that out. That will go on Georgiev, so no icing against the Jets. They'll move that out. Avalanche stumbling with that a little bit. He's going to trip on the red line, but they'll get it in. Sandberg battling in the corner for it. Pionk going onto the other side. Manson shoots that on net. Colorado trying to get pressure towards the net, and he gets it right in front, and they score!
Fuck.
Manson scores for the Avalanche and makes this game 2-1 Avalanche. Avalanche able to get a few seconds of sustained pressure, and they make the Jets pay. See, the problem here is that, like, Pionk gets completely beat there. And he lets him right past. Wait, I didn't hear that fully. Did a Jet go down? Or this time they lose an Av? That was Parise. That went down, but Colorado scores. Makes this game 2-1. And actually, sorry, that was for Jakob Trenin will score this. And Parise is actually going to be going down the tunnel now, as I'm assuming this is probably concussion protocol, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Going against the Avalanche forward, but it's a 2-1 game. Colorado Jets got to get back in this. Monahan with it. Jets in the neutral zone. They're going to put that in, but it'll go into the bench. So we'll have a face-off outside the blue line.
I thought that should have been right away. We'll have a look at him now, make sure he's okay. Jets now trailing 2-1.
14 minutes left in the second.
Crowd's not sucked out of it.
Yep. 19-13 shots for the Avalanche. Damn, lots of time. Should have played Bressois, get rid of Pionk. Lost that trade. Jets move that in. Puck behind Georgiev. Or behind the net, I should have said. Behind Georgiev sounds like a goal. Connor with it, circling in his own zone. He passes that off for Miller. Miller looks for an opportunity, can't quite make it. Avalanche turn that around. Colton tries to go for it.
Power play.
And it looks like There's going to be a penalty here against the Avalanche. Delayed penalty against Colorado. Jets about to move that in, but the Avalanche get possession. And I'm not sure what the call is here. I'll have to see exactly what it was. I missed that. I would guess this is probably an even up call. So, oh, no, Wood grabs him. Yeah, so Wood dumps that in and then gets the arm around Miller and hauls him down. So the Jets are going to go to the power play. Dude, is Andres okay? I know, it's just, it's been a bit so I was worried.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
No, I'm just hoping that his stomach is upset or something like that.
I'm using the very popular attack strategy of dragons.
It works.
Dragons.
That's what I do for my town all the time. Works. Let's see here. We got 52 likes on the stream. We can get that up to 60. You guys have been fantastic tonight. Thank you guys so much for that. Let's see here. And we are now at 1.4K viewers on the stream so far. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Not the ideal start to the second, but we got a power play, so we got an opportunity to tie it up. Let's get that done now. Let's not wait on that. I hate commercials. I hate just waiting.
That's progress you can feel.
Pack streets for the whiteout.
Battle against each other and the elements and race against the tide. Sunday, watch free on CBC Gem.
Ooh. Yeah, so Miles Wood will take 2 for holding. It was a hold, to be fair. Jets go to the power play here. Sean Monahan taking the draw. He wins that. Back for Morrissey. Morrissey puts that down for Velarde. Velarde on the sidewall for Scheifele. Scheifele looking through, trying to decide. Over for Velarde. Back for Scheifele. Scheifele to Morrissey, and it's like,
Yeah!
Score! The Winnipeg Jets have tied the game! 2-2! Josh Morrissey!
Let him cook!
Just
Literally.
seconds into the power play, and the Winnipeg Jets have tied this game!
The chef has cooked.
That's right, he's got a restaurant, and he cooked!
He's
Josh
tossing wings.
Morrissey
He's making sliders. He's got rib bites.
with a power play goal for Winnipeg!
Posted. I thought that was posted.
That goes clean it. Yeah, posted. No deflections. Just a beautiful goal for Josh Morrissey to tie this game. 2-2. 13 minutes left in the second. Shots 19-14 for the Avalanche. And the Jets tie it up. Puck in the neutral zone. Jets with possession. Just like the first goal. Game tied within 2 minutes. That's right. Into the neutral zone. Jets with it.
Have been dropped. A goal has been scored. If you think Steve Olsen should get another beer, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Jets with possession on the offense. Over for Pionk. Across. Shot. Oh, and a close shot. Nino battling in the corner again. That puck's going to go up, but Sandberg has possession. Moves that back for Pionk. Jets looking to make his own entry once again. Goes off the stick and it goes in. Toffoli skating after it. Iafallo with possession. In the corner. Tries to move that back for Toffoli. Goes off a skate and he can't quite do it. Avalanche now with possession. And they're going to move that out into the neutral zone. Jets now with it. They move that back into the Avalanche zone. Iafallo chasing after it. And the Avalanche are going to get that out. But Avalanche struggling a little more for possession now. Jets being able to really control the play a bit more. Colin Miller passes that for Scheifele. Scheifele moves that in for Miller, and a shot in front, and Velarde almost tips that to get past Georgiev. Jets at the point. I think they got 3 defensemen out there.
Josh Morris.
Miller. Oh, Miller gets beat by Ross Colton in a 2-on-1 by the Avalanche, and then she's going to shoot, and that's going to go wide on Hellebuck. The chance isn't averted yet. Avalanche with possession at the point. Moving that back for Colton. He's going to put that on net, and a good glove save by Connor Hellebuck.
I was going to wait for a stadium full of stadium.
Carter, you forgot the towel twirling. I'm so zoomed in. Yeah, there you go. Andres can cover it. Please don't hit the beer over.
Spill the beer, son.
Yo. Go Jets. Lots of time. My God, Jomo from downtown. We're tied again. That's right.
I hope that. I wish they showed a replay of the goal. I couldn't see it. I just saw the notification.
It was literally like 10 seconds after the first face-off of the power play. Went straight to Morrissey. Slap shot. Didn't deflect off anything. Just post in. Just a great shot.
A great snipe. I just got the notification from SofaScore.
Jets with it. Nino dumping that in. Chasing after that.
Nino, right.
That's going to go in. And they're going to try to hold that in, but that's going to go out. DeMello picking that up. With pressure, though. Goes for Morrissey, but then he drops it there. Oh, no. Colorado with it. Moving behind. Moves that up for Makar. Makar across. And a good chance, but Hellebuck gets the glove on it. Mikko Rantanen denied. Snaps his stick in half out of pure frustration.
Baby. He's up 3-1 in the series. He needs to humble himself.
You fucking cry,
After
baby.
Connor Hellebuck says
Holy
no.
Shit.
My goodness.
You fucking rat. That fucked.
That's actually so funny, literally.
That was your own fault, buddy boy.
Yeah.
What a fucking crybaby.
Bro. Did I hear that correctly? Did I hear Stone Cold? Stone Cold? Stone
Hell
Cold?
yeah!
Hell yeah! Jets trying to get that out. They don't, though. Middlestad keeps that in. Sandberg then moves that back for Pionk. Moves that into the neutral zone. Kyle Connor with some speed in the neutral zone. He's going to skate that in. No need for dump and chase this time from Winnipeg. They're going to put that back for Pionk. Pionk with a shot that's going to go off Connor in the slot, and we're going to have a broken stick. Goes wild. Looks like it was an Avalanche player, not sure who.
Oh, Connor, please get back in.
Pionk was behind his own net looking for options. Cogliano standing in front.
Was Jake the problem? Oh.
Nikolai Ehlers, one of the fastest guys in the league, finally decides to use that speed, but he's going to lose that on the offense. But they're going to keep it in the zone.
He's not.
Jets still with it. Ehlers keeps that in a shot. And a close chance by Scheifele. Gerard mad that Scheifele, even though Scheifele never actually took a whack at
Take the fucking
Georgiev,
gloves off. Let's go.
was mad at Scheifele just for the sake of it.
No, we need a fight. We definitely
Because Scheifele doesn't even take a whack at it there. He doesn't snow him anything. He stops beside him. So I'm not exactly sure what Gerard's mad about. But I guess he's just mad for the sake of being mad. It's only game. What you have to be mad?
Who was that?
Oh, there's the white up panda.
Oh my God, who was it?
What?
Ducks goalie. It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
Ilya Brizgalov.
Right. Thank you.
It is on.
Is he still
What about the solar system is so humongous big? That's a good one too.
It is, and it is humongous big.
It is very humongous big. You're right.
No, the solar system.
The solar system is so humongous big. Although he said humongous.
Humongous big.
What is this fucking dream on?
This fucking cover. It's so dramatic for no reason. Betting? Don't you mean the new gambling?
Imagine if they had changed.
See, all these people are tweeting like, "Oh, this is what I expected the whole series to be like." That just goes to fucking show this team was good. There was no need to fuck up all the lines.
Yeah, no. And the thing here is that, like, these are the lines. Like, do not
change them.
Well,
if the
here's
Jets
thing, though. It's too
force
too
game
late.
6, do not change it.
I still think it's so hard to win 3 in a row in the playoffs, especially against a team like Colorado.
I know.
It's just too little, too late, and
I know. But we
bonus is
gotta
gonna fucking.
deal with what we got now. Yeah. It's unfortunate because like in the regular season, his defensive system is just incredible, but in the playoffs against Colorado's just like we haven't been able to use it much.
Fuck? Law and Order Toronto.
But his
first
line
episode,
matching is his weak spot.
Episode this week: a murder on a hockey rink.
Yes.
That's
I also
what
would be
I'm saying.
curious how much of that is Aaron Heel.
Mm-hmm. I feel like more of it's fucking.
Bones?
Yeah.
It's impossible to know that. Face off in the Avalanche zone. They win it, and they're going to move out. Nichushkin and DeMello going in for it. Rantanen assisting there for Colorado. Appleton assisting there for Winnipeg. Big battle in the corner looking for possession. And the Jets are going to get it as Morrissey goes out with it.
With speed.
Appleton's stuck in the corner, though. Can't. Some bodies are tangled up there. Goes off the linesman, and it's going to go out into the neutral zone. Colorado with possession. McKinnon with it. With possession. Moves that across for Devon Taves. Moves that back for McKinnon. McKinnon with a shot on net.
Ooh.
And a save by Hellebuck. It's going to bounce up, but not into a dangerous spot. Nino Niederreiter battling on the sidewall against Nichushkin and Rantanen.
Fucking shove.
That's going to go up for Devon Taves. Devon Taves shot on net. That's going to go in a bad bounce. Almost puts it in front, but that will get stirred wide. Oh, up for Appleton, but Appleton can't get the stick on it, and it's going to be icing against Winnipeg. I was getting mad so mad that they snapped the stick. I hope to see that in the highlights. Ouch, poor linesman. I was off the skate. He'll be fine.
Right there, Hellebuck having a sharp as McKinnon takes the pass and then throws it through the legs of Morrissey. But you can see the lane was opening up there to the traffic. The Jets defense did a good job.
Third line out there. Face off in the Jet zone. Looks like Middlestad's line out there for Colorado. Lowry wins that back. DeMello puts that up to try to get that out. Gerard stops that at the point, but then from pressure that goes out. Jets looking for possession here. They're not going to get it, but that's all right. Morrissey will intercept the pass, and Morrissey will put that in, and the Jets will get that much needed change.
Is Georgiev perhaps a little shaken, not stirred?
It's too early to tell. 8 minutes left in the second. Shots 21-16 for Colorado.
They would like a little bit more. A lot more than last game.
How many times have the refs been in our way? Another Bettman cue.
Fuck, I didn't know Expos attack air. Doesn't do that in Clash Royale.
It depends on the setting. The longer range one just attacks land. The shorter range one attacks land and air.
Gotcha.
And then the builder base is different. It attaches either land or air depending on the setting. Face off in the offensive zone. Monahan will take that. Second line out there. Line's been taking forever to drop it. That's fine because Monahan wins it.
Ooh, okay.
Kyle Connor moving in on Georgiev. Goes for the wraparound.
There.
Almost gets it. Perfetti was ready, but the
I
rebound
hope
goes
Perfetti
wide.
Gets a goal, man. He deserves
Avalanche
it
moving with
so
it, and
much.
that's going to be offside against
you
Ross
ding dong.
Colton.
He's an ugly man.
Let's see here. You guys are being fantastic. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. We are at... Are we still at 1.4K? I'm not sure. It's taking a bit of time to load.
Subscribers 1.75.
Not sure why, but it's taking a bit of time. But I'll take a look at that afterwards. Face off in the neutral zone. Jets take it back behind their own net. Morrissey for DeMello. Moves it up into the neutral zone. Niederreiter bats that in. Lowry after that kind of blows a tire, but they're able to at least keep pressure on the Avalanche, and then they're able to turn that over. Nino in the neutral zone, passes that across. Morrissey fakes a slap shot. Georgiev already a little haunted by one of those tonight. Zapple's all right. Oh, yeah, he takes an elbow right in the face.
So they
Was he
review
taking
that,
a-
right? Yeah, they review that by logic.
Yeah, no, he takes an elbow right. Yeah, so Mason Appleton takes an elbow right in the face, and so a little bit shaken up on the bench. Hoping he's all right, but another missed call because apparently nothing gets called. But again, Jets got to persevere. Can't let that distract him. And, and Georgiev fumbles that one, but it goes wide. A close shot just off the draw. Jets looking to capitalize on the way they scored on the power play by getting one once again.
Yeah, he be a little bit shaky. Oh, it's a forearm.
Trennan tries to put that in. That's going to go into the Jets' corner. Battling amongst there. Jets trying to get that out. Colin Miller flips that up, and then Toffoli gets after it. Tyler Toffoli in the offensive zone, but it's going to be offside on Alex Iafallo. Shots very close in this game. Colorado with 21, Jets with 18. Jets have been able to keep the shot count close, which has been a trouble for them in this series, and so if they're able to do that, they may be able to extend this at least to 6.
21 to 18, not bad.
3-shot difference, that's not bad.
You just finished your first beer.
Yeah, no, because I've been paying so much attention to this and that. Like, I don't drink fast. Anyways, puck goes into the Jet zone. Sandberg, Middlestad battling over for it. That's going to go up to the point. Oh, but he's going to lose that, Manson. And that's going to go out of the zone. And Ehlers really annoyed as that puck appeared to exit the zone, but linesman said it was in. A little bit of chippiness happening. And Nikolai Ehlers going after Josh Manson. However, it's a 2-on-1 for the Avalanche. They're going to move that across for Lehkonen. Lehkonen. Oh, my God. And Neil Pionk accidentally putting it in his own net as the shot goes off the stick of Pionk.
That's fitting. Watch, they're gonna win by fucking 1 goal, and of course it's gonna be Pionk.
Off the stick of Pionk. And it's a backdoor against Hellebuck, literally. Oh, what an unfortunate series of events. And Colorado takes a 3-2 lead on the most unfortunate
I'm
of
sorry.
plays.
That's fitting on
It's stupid for him to put his fucking stick there like that.
That's... And Pionk just not paying proper attention to the play. And makes this a 3-2 game.
Neil Pionk.
Jets can't let this get in the way of... It's been relatively a good game for them. That's fine. Just battle back into it. Cale Makar with it behind his own net. He goes to pass that out into the neutral zone.
Get one back fast here. Don't let them get momentum off
exactly.
I would love to see Pionk
Nathan
get a
McKinnon.
redemption goal now.
Moving that in. Drops that for Taves. Taves shoots that wide. Nichushkin puts that up. Onto the middle for Makar, sorry.
McKinn?
Wrong Avalanche star. Niederreiter puts that in, and Lowry chases. With a nice hit on Rantanen. Niederreiter pursues. Jets trying to stop that in the neutral zone. They don't, though. They're going to move it in. Oh, my God. Cale Makar absolutely undressing Colin Miller, but Hellebuck makes the save. Schmidt gets that out. Going to put that in, and Perfetti skates after it, but they'll call icing before he gets there. God, scratch Pionk already. What the fuck, Bones? Why do we play him? Yeah, Pionk has really frustrated me a lot this year, and that's just... That's just pure negligence. That's what that is. He was zoned in, and then he was not zoned in for half a second, and it burned him. Can't afford that. Face off in their own zone.
Wait,
Avalanche shot goes off their own player. Colin Miller with it in their own zone.
Wait,
over
so is
for
Carlito
Schmidt.
not a heel anymore?
Back
or
for
what?
Miller.
He
Miller
just picked
moving over the
logo.
offensive
he
zone.
showed
They're going
that
to
was
shoot
in the
that on
garbage. Because he
for
put it in the
Georgiev.
garbage.
Oh. But he picked it out.
Oh,
Oh!
and then
Big turnover.
Cole Perfetti moving that in against Georgiev. Perfetti in a good chance on
good
Georgiev.
shot.
And Georgiev
Perfetti gets hit
makes
after
the
whistle
save,
there,
but
and the team
wasn't
doesn't
sure
see
if he had it. A good solo effort by Perfetti. Almost ties it back up. 4:45 left in the second. 3-2 Colorado going into commercial break. I didn't want to believe what I'm hearing, but he's going to cost the Jets this game.
I guarantee it. This is going to be a stupid, they're going to win by 1 goal now. And it's going to be because of that.
Pionk have any pints? Well, he has one now.
And I'm not even a Pionk hater. Like, I've given him many chances, but that...
I kind of am. I'm not going to lie.
You are.
I'll be honest.
There's
Not
no
as much as Zach. Zach seems more than me, but there have been so many times when Pionk... It's not even that he's made mistakes, but it's that the mistakes that he's made has been effort mistakes and not paying attention mistakes, which are bad. It's one thing if you play hard and you lose the puck battle or you get scored on. It's another to look like you gave up on the play or if you stopped paying attention and that's what happened. And
exactly.
this goal was a negligence goal. It was.
Do you think he will be on the Jets next season?
Do I think Pionk will be on the Jets next season? I think so, yeah. If Fetz can score tonight, that'd be huge. Both the team and him. Absolutely. Perfetti needs one.
Popo Fetz?
Oh.
Get tickets now.
That nickname hurt that bad. We fucking need Pat McAfee, man. We need him in there.
If only Trouba didn't cry about not getting Bobby Orr money. It wasn't even that. It was that his wife is a doctor, and doctors make much more in the United States. So that was another reason he wanted to be in a U.S. market. It wasn't just a money thing for him. It was also his wife, which is not really something that was in our control. Which is why I'm not really upset with him. Anyways, Jets in the offensive zone. DeMello fumbles it at the blue line, and Jakob Trenin will move that in. Jets with that behind their net. Gotta be careful there. Scheifele with a weak chip, and that's not going to get out.
Just get it out.
DeMello puts that back for Morrissey. Morrissey with it. He'll move that onto the side wall. Moves that back for DeMello. Dylan DeMello skating through for Josh Morrissey. Morrissey moving that across for Connor. Connor trying to lose his guy on him. Ehlers from the point and a deflection, and that's going to be a close chance for Winnipeg. Ehlers almost deflecting that around Georgiev.
22-20. We're gonna get it.
4 minutes left in the second. Shots 22-20 for the Avalanche. Pionk moving this out, moving through center. Pionk looking to maybe get some redemption. Gonna put that in deep. Pionk still with possession all the way behind. Over across for Sandberg, and it's gonna be a shot on net. And some pressure in front by the Jets' fourth line. But Monahan's still on with him. I guess it's not really the fourth line because they didn't make a full change. Pionk going to try to put that in deep. I follow with it. I follow. Battling deep in the corner for Monahan. Monahan with it. For Pionk. They're going to put that back down low from Toffoli. Toffoli with possession. Moves that across. Over for Colin Miller. Colin Miller with a shot on net. And that's going to be a close chance on Georgiev. As another deflection in front as the Jets get close.
They accidentally put it from 20 to 19.
Georgiev.
And they're going to put it to 21
Some heavy
now.
breathing. Yeah, no, will sometimes get the shots wrong. We'll have to update it. Yeah, it goes off to Foley. Still in awe about Pionk pulling that crap. I didn't know I know he didn't do it on purpose, but to give the Avs a lead. My bad about that comment. Oh, it's all good. No, I'm not trying to. I was just saying that just because that's knowledge I know. Jets pressuring in the Avalanche zone, trying to keep that in. They do. Puts that across for Josh Morrissey. Josh Morrissey on the side. Tries to get it for Nito. And a point, and Georgiev telegraphs that and makes the catch. My goodness.
He is shaking.
Josh Morrissey with a good pass over, and Nino Niederreiter, despite having McKinnon on his back, does everything he can to try to put that towards the net. And then that's the thing that's good about this Jets third line. The rest of the team needs to learn from those greasy goals, just getting pucks to the net and just having just messy battles in front in hopes that something can go in. Face off in the Avalanche zone. Scheifele wins that back from Miller. Miller with a shot in. Oh, that's going to go off a few bodies. And they're going to keep that in. Jets with the pressure. Back for Scheifele. He puts that up for the point, back down for Scheifele, though. Scheifele getting pressed on the sidewall by Devon Taves. Scheifele with it, looking for options, trying to go down towards the net, goes off a skate, and the Avalanche will finally get this out of the zone. Miles Wood shot on Hellebuck. Good save by him, and Miller makes sure to keep Miles Wood away from Hellebuck. Lot of good pressure by the Jets. Shots now only 23-22 for Colorado, so one shot difference. If the Jets can keep the shots close, then they should be able to hopefully keep this game close.
We are down 3-2, but we can definitely tie it.
The Jets have been actually able to get some pressure though.
They've been playing good. It should be a tie game.
2:22 left in the second. Face off in the Jet zone. Scramble off the draw. Battling in the corner. DeMello grabs that. Oh, he's going to drop that straight for an Avalanche. Oh, a bad pass. Slap shot across. And Dylan DeMello is lucky that Colorado didn't make him pay after a blatant giveaway. Avalanche still with possession, but the Jets will get it out.
Go!
And 3-on-1.
Go!
And he's looking for it. It's going to go off a few bodies. And Nino Niederreiter with 2 rebounds in front, but he can't quite get it. And there's going to be a penalty. And there's going to be a power play.
Fuck you!
Valtteri Nichushkin will get 2 for hooking as the Jets go on to the power play.
Jesus Christ. Finally. 24-24. We are tied in shots.
Shots tied 24 apiece. And a good chance here. Lowry was looking desperately for that pass. Doesn't quite get it, but the puck stays in front.
God.
And because Nino Niederreiter is driving the net, he's able to get a few chances, but they go off the pad of Georgiev. And yeah, that's a blatant hook. And so, actually, sorry, that's Sean Walker takes the call for Colorado. I thought that was Nichushkin. That's the camera on.
Yeah, that's what
A minute 50 left in the second. Jets with a power play chance. Monahan's going to win that back. Scheifele with it. On the side, looking for options. Down for Velarde. Up for Scheifele. Scheifele on the sidewall. Creeping towards the middle. Down for Velarde. Back up for Scheifele. Over for Monahan. What a save by Georgiev. Snaps the glove on it. And yeah, that was a really good save by Georgiev. To shut the door on a chance for Monahan.
That was such a good
going
pass as
far
well.
side on the glove. Just needs to get it a little bit further to the right, but
Just a little bit higher.
good on Monahan to
A little bit higher
no
would've been
stick
better.
handling with it. Gets the shot off right away. And there's going to be another draw, and the Avalanche take it. And McCarr slowly puts that down the ice. Morrissey picks that up. First unit still out there for Winnipeg. Jets moving across for Monahan. Moves that back for Morrissey. Morrissey across for Connor. Back for Morrissey. He keeps that in, though. Morrissey with play. Backhand keeps that in. Connor with a shot on net. Oh, my goodness. What a good play by Josh Morrissey to keep that puck in the zone. Jets battling on the sidewall. Monahan moves that back for Morrissey. Morrissey creeping in.
There.
Moves up for Scheifele, down for Velarde, and Velarde almost gets a close chance. Gets hold down. And there's going to be no call with a hold against him. Over for Connor. Connor with that. Keeping it in the zone. I don't know where he saw offside there. As Connor keeps that in, but linesman calls that offside. I swear I really didn't see that go in the zone.
Both linesmen
I could be wrong, but I swear I saw him keep that in. What a play by Morrissey here, though. Just onto the line. No, it was the Connor one that they called offside.
Oh,
but The Jets now
And they're
leading.
not gonna fucking
The
show
Jets
it.
now leading in shots, 26-24. It's just an offside. They typically don't show replays of that.
Even though it didn't.
46 seconds left in the power play for the Jets. 30 seconds left in the second period for Jets. Trying to get that in deep. Avalanche keeps that out, though. 20 seconds left in the second period. Morrissey with it. The Jets want to get something in the second period. They got to go now. They drop that back for Scheifele. 15 seconds left. Scheifele over center. Moves that into the offensive zone. Skates through a few guys. Puts that in. I don't know why they're showing the shots when there's just seconds left in the period. Moves that in for Velarde. Over for Scheifele. Only 3 seconds left. Velarde with it. Moves that down. And
Okay.
just runs out of time.
Okay.
11
That was a great
That was a
period,
good- yeah.
minus the
minus the
own goal.
blunder by Neil Pionk. A solid period for Winnipeg. But they're still behind.
They're behind by 1. It's achievable. The way they've been playing, it's achievable.
Oh, man, this is so close. Oh, such a close game here in Winnipeg. And the sub count's up to 1,755. The goal is 1,760. So you guys, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. You guys have been fantastic throughout all of tonight's stream. We're at 36 standing viewers. And we are at 54 likes. The goal is 60. We can certainly hit it. If you have not left a like on this stream already, just do that down below. Takes 2 seconds. Helps out the channel a ton. Guys, how are we feeling?
fucking nervous and feeling like I really hate Neil Pionk right now. As
Yeah.
much as it was fluky, it's just, of course, that fucking happens when we're having a great game. And it's gonna fucking cost us the game.
And it's
I don't think it's gonna cost us. It's a step back, but I feel like it's achievable.
now one thing the Jets are gonna need to be careful about. I think they should start the period with the Lowry line. There's 11 seconds left in that power play, but they got to be prepared for when that guy comes out of the box.
Yeah.
We cannot let a stretch pass go to him. Refs are bad at puck dropping. Refs are slow at puck dropping. Pionk, but kind of feel bad for him. I understand that in both instances. In one sense, I feel bad for him. On the other hand, oh man, this is not a good time to have a blunder like that. Man, what a close game, though. It's just a crazy, crazy close game. Let's see the numbers here. Still at 1.4K on the stream. No, 1.6K, sorry, and up to over 80, almost 81 hours of watch time.
That's fucking crazy,
That
actually.
is awesome. You guys are just incredible.
Oh, hey, you got your first day of work tomorrow, don't you?
I do have my first day of work tomorrow.
What's your
I'm working at an architecture
Oh,
firm.
yeah, you told me. Yeah, you told me.
What time do you, like, what's your shift?
So it's funny. I actually get a choice. Pretty much, I just need to work 8 hours within the office hours of 8 to 5. So I can either work 8 to 4 or 9 to 5. I'm going to choose to work 8 to 4.
Yeah.
But the good news is that, and also the good news about doing 8 to 4 is if I accidentally show up late to work one day by 15 minutes, I can
You're
stay an
good.
extra 15. So that's why I'm planning 8 to 4. The way we're playing gives me hope. Doesn't feel like a loss yet. The Jets have, they're doing what they need to do to be successful. They just got to keep pushing and eventually get that in. They're giving me hope right now, and so I just.
I had hope up until that fucking goal.
I still have hope. Even though I definitely question it, I still have hope.
Beyond expectations. Beyond explosive. Beyond exciting. Only Rogers Beyond the Seats gives you exclusive access
Oh,
to across Canada. Get more with Rogers.
if only we had a Kepler with an expensive pack of hockey cards to open in the intermission. You good?
It's clinically proven to start within 15 to 20 minutes.
We are DIY.
Live sports, there's nothing better.
Oh, my.
Some Sportsnet at CBC presented by Rogers as the tension is mounting in Winnipeg. It's a one-goal game heading to the period. Season on the line. Luke Gasly, Jennifer Botterill, David Amber, Chris Cavialon. Arturi Lehkonen, by the way, as the go-ahead goalie, scored in every series. The Avalanche, the highest-scoring team in the NHL.
It's hard to call that the
Luke, they really attacked.
the go-ahead
It's
goal.
brilliant to watch them, how what they're doing.
Because that's more appealing.
I feel like it's been a theme this whole series. Is the Avalanche
What the
creating
fuck
offense.
did
We talked
LaMelo
in
Ball
pregame about
tattoo
them.
himself?
First in the NHL playoffs in chances off the rush.
If this doesn't
of their game.
like
Finding that
capture
second wave
2016
of
Instagram, I don't know what
offense.
will.
This one's going to go from Rankin over to Taves to Nikushkin in the back door, and Hellebuyck has no.
Come on,
chance
Jets,
there.
don't want
Back
to lose
in.
my TV.
Same thing, neutral turnover
That's
in
right.
transition.
Because you said you'd break your
Middlesbrough's
TV if
gonna
they
load
lost.
post up.
Go Jets, go! Go Jets, go! Indeed.
And this is a top bounce from Pionk, but this is just a huge staple of their game. And one of the ways they continually create offense is as a unit. It's all five guys up in the play, and it's done them wonders so far in the series.
Yes, and definitely the really rough bounce at the end of that one, the go-ahead goal. But the good news for the Winnipeg Jets is they still have 20 minutes to play here in the third period. And also
That's right, they still do. No good time for a blunder, but especially in a one-goal game. Or actually, if it's a tied game, but yeah. With the pushback they've shown, man, I just go out swinging, boys. Let's just get this game if we can. Come on. You gotta buy out Pionk. I'm sorry, but he ain't that guy. Yeah, Pionk is just. When that trade first happened, it seemed like it was great, but it's starting to rear its ugly head. Man, what a close chance.
Yeah. Got his skates going and make sure he can come back and have the coverage. This is smart play off the boards, joins the rush.
Oh my goodness, that play annoyed me. He just completely undressed one of our defensemen there.
Much better performance by the Jets, right? Another one-game one. Times they're getting caved in. They're actually right there toe-to-toe with Colorado. Special teams
just want to see him fight and get the finish in this
one
one.
of the things Rick Bowness wanted to address was the special teams. He also said, I've got to change things up. I've got to make some adjustments. He's done some lineup changes, and early returns have been pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. And that was something, certainly. They needed to generate more offense here in Game 5. And Cole Perfetti, in his first NHL playoff experience, has been very good. This is early in the game. You're thinking, in your own zone, playing tough, taking the body, the offense, making sure you're using your speed, your physicality on that forecheck, winning the races to the puck.
Last chance with the third period. I'm very scared. I think all of us are scared.
Nervous?
What, do
I just,
nervous?
they're capable of getting it done.
Boots are timbers are shivered. Did that not get called? Or was that
No, that was called. That was the hold. That was the one we got a goal on.
What?
The Storm
The
is
game's
not
still going on. It's just about we're in intermission. Third period's about to start in a few. 3-2 Avalanche.
It's the whiteout after dark now. We see the crowd. Yeah. They're still there. They're ready to roll. They're ready for some excitement. The tension is growing though. A one-goal game, season on the line. Dramatic third period from Winnipeg's rolling on. We'll look up playoffs right here on Sportsnet CBC.
Apparently, the Bombers drafted a 6'2", 217-pound wide
Yeah, it was
receiver.
an own goal, but nothing else.
It's a bad goal. 20 more, gents. Turn it around. Go Jets, go! Go Jets, go! Indeed. For all the doubts this team sometimes gives me,
Hold
until
on.
the very end.
Shout out.
Hello, Mr. Joey.
No, it's Jason.
Shut up.
What a dumb question.
Hi, Bosif Joel.
There you go.
Joey Medic in the house.
There you go. Exactly. Joey Medic. Yeah.
I hate hockey.
It's stressful. Yup. It's possible. It's difficult to tell. If you're gonna go down swinging. When the trade was made, I couldn't stop laughing. I knew he was ass. Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir.
But I got laughed at and shut down, and now my broken brilliance shines. There you go.
Very nice, Joseph.
You played the long game, my friend. You played the long game.
Carter, Richard.
What? No, I'm not doing fantastic. The Jets are losing, but we're hanging in there.
There we go. There we go.
Very cool.
Love the energy, Joey. Good stuff.
Bro, you know my coworker.
Is that Zach on the phone? No, that's a friend of ours named Joey.
My coworker's
not
friends
Zach.
with Logic, yeah.
Not every smile is perfect.
Yeah, that right.
They used to do music shit together.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cookie proceeds go right back into your neighborhood.
No, Kepler's studying.
Local charities and community
I know Joey's doing that.
It is bad. We're only 3 men on this ship.
There you go. And shout out to Joey. If anyone's a fan of rap music, Joey Medic. Shout out to Mr. Joey Medic. He did some opening work for Afro Man and has had a good career and is continuing as such. So check out his stuff on. There you go. Good stuff, man. Oh my goodness. Rick finally pulled his head out of his ass and look at this. Yeah, who knew that Ehlers Scheib Velarde was the answer?
What?
Actually going blow for blow. Now all we need is Nichushkin to score on his own net.
Why are they making Kit Kat so sexual?
Okay, it's a Kit Kat commercial. Let's not think.
Yes,
I mean, it kind of gives that vibe.
I know it does, but we don't.
Okay,
have
perfect. So
to
you're
say
in agreement.
That. But we don't have to say
Here at the
that.
Nolan Hockey Podcast,
But
find
we
chocolate
don't.
bars sexy.
We don't have. You stop being difficult.
You're difficult.
Thank you guys for the great work you are doing. Go Jets, go! Thank you. What's the like count on the stream? It's been popping off. There we go. We're at 55 likes in the stream. The goal is 60.
Why
I
are
know
we
can
watching
absolutely get it.
baseball?
Why? Because I don't know.
Ow!
Cole Perfetti is going to be a star in this league. Love the fight in him. Absolutely.
Why are we watching the Bruiser?
The Bruisers.
The Bruiser.
Bro, do you see the new Tampa Bay Rays jerseys?
They're
The
just
black
they're
ones?
horrible.
They're sick. It's a skateboard. It's a scam board jersey.
Sorry, you were
What the
saying.
hell? Why are you whacking me? He was the one who
It
said
was,
he
it
didn't
was an
like.
accident. I missed.
Uh-huh.
I missed.
What?
Check the replay later.
Okay, you can. I fucking missed.
You got 2 wet boxes?
That's more like it. Go Jets, go! Go Jets, go! Go Jets, go! Agreed, agreed, agreed.
Uh-oh.
Okay, guys.
You started it!
You started it.
You started it! You started
I don't
it. Look
care
at the
who
camera.
started it.
There's no
We are
proof.
on the
The camera's
stream.
off.
Calm it down. You two.
Oh, why
just-
were they fighting?
Why were they
It was
fighting?
a baseball game.
Someone was whipping the other person with a towel.
What? Okay, I'm gonna let you go, buddy boy. The third period's about to start.
I'm just passing your towel.
Oh no, towel fight now. We don't have time for this.
Okay.
We gotta be
I'll
focused at
probably
the
forget,
task at
'cause
the
I'll be in
hand.
the heat of the moment.
Also known as Jets pulling it together and getting it done.
Just listen to the game on the radio, because at that point it'll be
On the stream, it is the radio practically.
You could watch the stream.
Mr. Joey Bohm could watch the stream? Is that what I'm hearing?
You could just put like the stream on your car. Put the stream on your car.
Okay, that's it. Back to Colorado. If you get the reference, I just changed up a little bit to bring you a slack for today's game.
Okay, that's it. Back to Winnipeg. That's a Simpsons reference.
Yes, I know. I actually did catch that.
Really, that's why you said it.
Well, no, you interrupted so quickly I didn't have a chance to say it.
This is my show now.
Nah, you get out of there. No. Out. Will you still stream watch parties if Winnipeg doesn't make it? Yeah, we'll probably stream some games. I think like that's what we've done in prior years. Like whether you guys are at it or not. Okay, you're gonna need to grab that now because that's under the couch. Yeah, we'll most likely stream some other games for the playoffs. Even if Winnipeg doesn't make it, that's what we've done in prior years. So probably do some of that this year. Not every game, obviously, but
no, every game, Carter.
We'll just try to. We have some other friends who will do some streams for other teams, so we'll just try to avoid those teams. So, you most likely won't see us doing any streams of the New York Rangers, and that's because our friends over at Ranting New York Rangers cover that, and so we would not want to take. That's their territory, and we respect that.
Nope.
No, they're wonderful people. No.
We steal. We pillage. We
no.
steal, we pillage.
They're wonderful people.
We steal. We
no.
pillage.
They've been so welcome.
We pillage.
No.
We pillage.
So yeah, well, if the Jets don't make it through, we will do some streams of some other teams, just not Rangers, because that's Randy New York Rangers
We
territory.
steal. We pillage.
You get out of there.
Get out of there, you silly little guy.
No, I'm not dealing with this right
I'm
now.
moving them out of the way.
Okay.
What are you moving?
Out of the way.
Let's mother fluffing go. Indeed.
Can you toss that back?
Okay. That's where I draw the line.
Your
Bring a
mama.
spear.
Comment.
No, it's your hand.
Don't do it hard.
No. I just went to take a shit, buddy boy.
Yeah, it's true.
It's brewing. It's brewing.
We can do some Canucks games, maybe. I'll get into some of those watch parties. Have some friends over? Yeah, possibly. We'll have to see. I'll have to talk with Zach and see exactly what we can come to agree with. The only thing I know for sure is just no Ranger stuff because of theirs. Unless they go to the final. If they go to the Stanley Cup final, we might, but we'll see. Although I do hope the Rangers do well.
You make thousands of financial decisions every day.
We go down swinging boys.
Stay on top of it all.
Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. The goal is 1,760 subscribers by the end of the stream. We're at 1,755 right now, so we need 5 more. I think we can do it. I think you guys can do it. I believe in you. We're 55 likes on the stream. 55 likes. So if you haven't left a like, make sure to do that.
Leave a dislike and unsubscribe.
No.
And leave hate comments.
Ignore this guy.
And
Ignore
subscribe to AI SpongeBob.
Ignore him. Ignore him. We're at 56 likes. Thank you to whoever just... That was good
4
stuff.
more likes to go.
Yes. That's more
I'm
like
bringing energy to this stream. Be honest, chat. Do I bring the energy
people
to the
actually
stream?
just dislike, so please don't do that. Like,
No, they fucking did not.
it is down. It went down to 54.
That doesn't mean they disliked. That means they unliked it.
Or they unliked it. Exactly. Well, what you're doing,
Okay,
I don't
no,
like it,
I
so
said
stop it.
Nope. Cope.
No.
It's at 55.
Don't do it.
I don't know.
You're
what
getting shit on.
Long intermission report. Get back to the
Dislike.
game, man.
It's at 57.
Gonna
Carter.
leave a
I
hate
have no
comment.
idea
Do
what
not do
you
that,
have
please.
about.
We will have to delete that if you do. Even though I'm an Avs fan, I still love the Canadian teams. Basically follow the Nordiques. Respect that, man.
Wait, Shaggy, what did you say?
Someone said I'm gonna leave a hate comment.
And I said I'll have to delete that if you do. That.
Leave the hate comment.
No.
I'm the Winnipeg
No.
M&M. Thank you, Sandbox. Yeah, okay, your thing's just bugging because mine says 58 likes on mine.
I don't know what
Well,
you're
it's
talking
also
about.
fluctuating. I realize that.
You're
I
fluctuating.
smell coping.
Okay. Third period
smell-
starting. Avalanche win the
smell
draw.
a bunch of yapping.
First
from
line
that
out there for
yapper right
Winnipeg.
there. I went to
And
Yap Town. They said you're the mayor.
just like that,
Mayor of
power
Yap.
play is over. And we're at even strength, and that puck goes out of play. Yeah.
You're out of play. Your puck's out of play.
Shots 25-24 in favor of the Jets. See, look at that. Just a garbage goal. Just throwing a puck at the net.
That was a
Stop
garbage goal.
showing me the Pionk goal.
That was a fucking garbage goal.
Oh,
Really, you don't say.
well,
Am I wrong?
that's not typically what I mean when I say
Garbage
goal.
as a shit.
Yeah. Oh, a chance in front. Nino Niederreiter, good shot on net. That's going to go up, but there's nobody there to take it.
Man. It's a 3-on-2.
Avalanche moving that out. Over for McKinnon. McKinnon goes against Morrissey.
Nice block.
Shot on Hellbuck, but he gets that out.
Nice block, Helly.
And Dylan DeMello's going to put that in.
Dumping back.
Lowry pursuing. Good check down there. Connor's still stuck out. Wasn't able to get a change, though.
Oh, nice.
Jets defenseman trying to get that out for
Oh,
Connor.
never mind.
Connor's got to go get a line change. Sandberg, or actually, no, because Connor's not playing first line. I forgot that Bones made a good lineup decision. Sorry. I'm not used to that. Or wait, why is Connor and Shifley both up there?
Because.
Why is Connor
He
Shifley
was
below?
running that at the end of last period, too. He was running Connor, Shifley,
Oh
Villar.
my goodness! I swear to God,
Oh, no.
Pionk takes looks like a puck to the face, and it's gonna go behind. Sandberg gets that up. They're gonna move that over for Shifley. Doesn't quite get that. Avalanche turn that back around into the Jet zone.
Great stuff.
Middlestad's gonna keep that
Oh my
in.
God.
Avalanche with a chance in the slot, but
Okay,
Jets are able to
Pionk,
turn that
good
over.
Stop.
Connor up for Shifley. Puts that in deep. Flarty going towards it. Second line out there. Flarty with Ehlers for support. Monahan in there too. Goes up against Schmidt, but not quite. Miller now with it. He's going to ring that around.
Someone at my window.
Toffoli moves that for Ehlers. Ehlers moving
Pass,
that
pass.
through. Drops that for Toffoli and Tyler.
Yeah!
The Jets have tied it up!
Yeah!
Tyler Toffoli! And the Jets tie 3-3! Tyler Toffoli ties it for the Jets. Let's go!
Where's my phone? I just took.
Woo! Let's go, Jets! Tyler Toffoli with a beautiful shot
Snipe.
just below the blocker of Alexander Georgiev. And this game is tied at 3. Let's go, Jets! Woo! Face off at center. Lowry wins that back for Morrissey. Jets corral that in the neutral zone. They put that in deep. Lowry chasing after it. Avalanche put that up the boards to get that out, and they do. Goes all the way down. DeMello picks that up. Chased by Nichushkin. He drops that for Appleton. Appleton back for Morrissey. Jets moving out of their own zone. Into the neutral zone. They dump that in deep in. Appleton chases after that. But they're going to call that icing as Appleton is just behind the defenseman there. Look at that. Right early in the period. Jets tie the game. Good stuff. Oh, we got a donation.
Let's go!
Dono Horn. Thank you so much. Is it still a hate comment if I paid for it? Also, let's go, Jets goal. Woo! That's right. Thank you so much, Hudson Gaming, for the donation. $5 to a great cause. Thank you, Hudson. Now I gotta send that to Zach. Zach keeps track of all the
You guys should
donations.
share the note like we did with the quote book.
Oh.
Just let him take care of it. Okay, let me just quickly send that on to him. All right, Jets with it in the neutral zone, trying to get a zone entry. Pionk flips that in with his backhand. Avalanche with control behind their net. And Jets looking like they're going to get a bit of a change here. Avalanche
We're
moving
back
us
to
out.
Ehlers, Monahan, Toffoli, and Connor Scheifele.
Good.
And-
Good stuff. Connor's going to move that out.
Oh,
Moves that in for Velarde. Velarde with it. He's going to put that
Scheifele
down low.
gets taken down.
Scheifele. Guy runs interference on them. No call.
Scheifele score right now.
Connor behind the net.
Please, it would be so cold.
With it. Connor trying to move that around. Jets trying to keep that in, but they don't. That goes into the neutral zone.
The Canucks and Predators are a combined 3 for 31 on the power play in their series.
Oh my goodness. They're going to dump it in. Avalanche trying to get a good attempt by Lauer to at least cut off that passing lane. McKinnon with it, moves that up to the point. Shot in, and they score! And the Avalanche, just like that, retake the lead. Jesus. Mikko Rantanen gets his first of the playoffs. And the Jets are now behind by 1 again. Just 4 guys in front of the net. Hellebuck's got no idea where that puck is. Does pretty much about as much as he can, but that's going to make it past him. So the Jets now have to respond again. Being like that all team. One team scores, the next follows it up in less than 2 minutes.
Should be a fucking tie game right now, by the way.
Jets leading in shots 27-26, but the Avalanche now up 4-3. Jets with it. Behind their zone, goes all the way down. No icing on the play. Perfetti pursuing. That's going to go up. Cogliano puts that in. And that's going to get picked up by David Gustafsson. He drops it off for Morrissey. Morrissey skating out of their own zone. Through center, he'll dump that in. Georgiev stops up behind the net. Perfetti looks to see if he can pick that up, but he can't. And the Avalanche try to get that up, but that's going to get intercepted. Kyle Connor.
Come on, please.
Still with it. Over across the point for Neil Pionk. With a slap shot that gets blocked. A good chance, though, at least for Pionk to take that try.
Nice
and a
bump.
good hit by Neil Pionk. Battling in the neutral zone. Jets trying to get possession. They do. Pionk leaves that for Sandberg. Sandberg with it. Looking for options. Looking for something he likes. He puts that back for Pionk. Pionk puts that across for Ehlers. Ehlers moving into the zone. It'll take a slap shot, and that'll go wide and up and out of play.
Not almost 94
Pionk shit.
miles per hour.
Come on, Jets. We need to claw our way back up again. Couldn't agree more, my friend. Couldn't agree more.
Shocker. Not even 5 minutes after we switch back to Ehlers, Monahan, Toffoli, and Connor Scheifele, Velarde, we start losing again.
Yeah, we gotta get back to.
What a coincidence.
I don't know why he insists on doing that. It doesn't work. Monahan with it. Back for DeMello. DeMello puts that down. And Toffoli can't get that to settle. But that now means Perfetti's on the 4th line. I don't like that because he doesn't mesh well down there. Nichushkin moving that in for Colorado. But that goes out into the neutral zone. That's going to go down into the Avalanche zone. Colorado with possession. Ehlers standing in front. I don't know why Bones shook up the lines. Seriously. He has to stop shaking up the fucking
Guy's got
lines.
a fucking smoothie addiction.
Like, he's got good systems, but his line matching is horrible. Like, they're going to put that out in front in Colorado with a close chance. But Hellebuck shuts the door. Don't call anything. We're going to go to commercial break. I pray to God that Bones realizes that maybe when he changes up the lines and they get scored on immediately, that maybe that's one of the reasons why.
Yeah,
Just pure stupidity. Like, I like Bones, but he's making me dislike him, and I don't like that. Like, literally everything is proving that Ehlers, Scheifele, Velarde is a better line than Connor, Scheifele, Velarde. Everything proves that.
I never get carried away.
And I don't know how he doesn't see it. Like, it's so obvious. Just commercial break.
Don't forget about the backyard rink. Yeah, these tools are pretty great.
Bro,
And
McDavid's
MGM
making
can
so
make
much
the
money
game
off,
safe and
like,
fun with
30
responsible
minutes of
gambling
work.
tools, so you don't get carried away.
Jets need to hit more. Jets need to score more.
It's your travel points. They're holding you back. You keep earning and earning, but you never get anywhere. I went on vacation last year.
On your grandmother's points. And what about these carrier surcharges?
Everybody pays surcharges.
Bro, I can't take these commercial breaks. I can't wait. I just need to watch the game. I just...
Rick Bonus's chase as a coach of the Stanley Cup into its 41st year now. Bonus has coached in 2,726 regular season NHL games as an assistant associate.
What do the Jets have to do to get to the Stanley Cup Finals? Well, step one is
Win.
not putting Connor and Scheifele together.
It's been a grind for just under 14 minutes left.
Jets win that. Pionk puts that in deep. That's they get stopped before it gets to that deep. Sandberg moves that across. They're going to try to put that in. Pionk puts that in and Monahan chases. Avalanche then put that out of the zone. Middlestad puts that in deep. Lehkonen goes after that. 13 minutes left in the third period. Shots are 27 apiece. Jets still behind by 1. Pionk onto the sidewall. Going after its shot. That's going to get stopped before it gets to the net. Sandberg with it. Rims that around the boards. That's going to go all the way down. And a turnover, and Scheifele, with one too many stick handles, doesn't shoot the puck. What a frustrating missed chance by Scheifele. And he's going to get it again. Scheifele moves it in. Clear interference against Mark Scheifele, but they are not going to call it.
Fucking refs are so stupid. Holy shit.
The amount of missed calls
My
is astounding.
God.
But we have to expect that.
Someone
It's gonna
needs
go
to
behind.
fucking drop the mitts. Like, just get...
It's going to go in.
Oh, God.
Georgiev with the St. Lowry on the side there. Third line trying to pressure. Can't get sustained possession, though. They're going to lose it again. Jets struggling to get sustained possession. It's now 2-on-1. And McKinnon moves it across, and Colorado scores. Mikko Rantanen
That's the fucking series.
buries that behind Connor Hellebuck.
The Jets had the puck deep down in the end. Morrissey was down pitching along the wall, trying to keep the puck alive. And it gets knocked down, and Niederreiter says, well, I don't want to go. They may have got a break. This game's on a penalty on the Scheifele hole. The ice. He elects not to do so. He goes by him.
God, these refs are fucking stupid. They're actually brain
Pionk
dead.
makes a bad play here, though. He's out of position. He can't.
Last play would have been a penalty if refs are actually fucking brain dead.
I know, but we're not losing because of refs. I know it's frustrating, but we're not losing because of them. In the neutral zone. 12 minutes left. Jets behind by 2. In their own zone. Avalanche with it. That's going to go in deep. Ehlers picks that up. Ehlers skating with it. Skating through center. Button hooks into the offensive zone. Tries to make a pass, but it gets blocked by Avalanche multiple times. Colorado gets out. Casey Middlestad moves that in. Moves that onto the side for Zach Parise. Zach Parise burns Dylan Sandberg on it. Avalanche with possession in the offensive zone against Winnipeg. Winnipeg starting to scramble a little bit. Velarde's going to pick that up, and he's going to make a nice pass out for Pionk. Pionk's going to dump that in, and he'll chase it. Chases after Gerard. He'll drop that around. They're going to dump that out. Kyle Connor through center. Tries to get in, but he gets pressed against the boards there. Mark Shifley with possession over for Velarde, and that gets close.
Shoot.
Colin Miller with a slap shot. He's still got possession. He moves that for Schmidt. Schmidt onto the sidewall. Connor with it. Moves that back for Shifley. Shifley with possession getting pressed. He needs help. Velarde goes in to help him. He gets tripped up, but there's going to be no call. Moves it up on the side for Schmidt. He'll put that in deep. It's not the ref's fault, but man, they are calling
they're not
nothing.
calling shit.
I will not blame it on the refs, but man, it's
These refs are
Cole
brain dead.
Perfetti moves that in. Perfetti skating after that. But Georgiev gets the glove on it, and he'll hold. Thank you to everyone viewing. Man, this is tough. 9:53 left in the third period. And the Jets need to decide if we're going to extend this to 6 games. If we're not. Jets look terrible tonight. I disagree. The Jets did not look terrible tonight. The Jets looked good in the first 2 periods. They really did. They fought. But the start of this third period, Rick Bowness changed the lines. The one thing that he shouldn't do, and it's burned us. And some guys have had some bad plays. Some guys have let up a little bit, and we've learned that we can't let up against Colorado. And Pionk has had multiple times this game he has. And I'm sorry, like Rick Bowness' defensive structure that's worked so well during the regular season, I seriously am questioning his future as a coach of the Winnipeg Jets, with him insisting on having something that works and then changing it. And it is systematically screwing us. It really is. I've never seen a coach shoot himself in the foot so many times. And it sucks because his defensive systems are actually good, despite the fact that we haven't seen it a ton in this series. But his line making is horrible. It's just abysmal. And it's frustrating because it's not like this is some mystery or secret. It's so obvious. There's no one on this planet who believes that Connor Shifley Velarde is a better pairing than Ehlers Shifley Velarde. Anyone who believes that is wrong. I'm sorry. The numbers don't back that up. Leafs put Wall in net and stole the game. Brossoit would be doing the same if he was here in net. Don't know if I can necessarily say that. In some ways, maybe. In some ways, like, we gotta play better. Jets with a chance as an Avalanche player who goes down. And Cale Makar goes down. Not sure exactly what it is.
Good.
And the Jets got to be worried here because the refs have called something after the play after they missed it. So, Cale Makar goes to the bench as he's shaken up.
Fucking good. Hope he
Not
doesn't
going to
come
lie,
back out.
seems to be a little bit of a theme with Cale Makar. The Avs always take it up a level during the playoffs, but the series was our own fault. Agreed. See, what the hell happens to him there? Oh, come on! Seriously? Like, I'm sorry, but, like,
Wait, what happened?
he got, like, bumped in front of the net. And, like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to shit on a guy when he goes down. But, like, seriously. That's so... That's weak. And so, Colorado... You can't review it! You can't review it after you missed the call! Unless it's a 5-minute major. That's the only time you can. Yeah, Bones is wondering what the hell's going on.
It's the play.
Sean Monahan got cross-checked in the face last game, right under the visor. That is absolutely ridiculous.
These refs are fucking stupid.
I'm sorry, but like, Makar goes down way too easy there. Like, I'm not a guy to shit on a player when he goes down, but I'm sorry. He went down so easily there.
We'll have another look at it as well. This is right off the face-off, and as Velarde's cutting in. Right here,
Velarde's driving the net, and Makar skates in front of him, and then he's surprised with, like, this is a situation of two players running into each other, and one player being able to deal with the aggression, and another player not. Like, that's pathetic. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, of course there's not. There's nothing.
You actually
That
used
is
the brain
nothing.
force. You fucking
It's
used the
about
brain
goddamn time. Because that is
Fucking
nothing.
dipshit.
That is battling in front of the net. Toffoli took a cross check in the face under the visor last game.
And they didn't call shit. 'Cause they're
And then, like,
fucking
look at this.
brain
He's driving the net. And the thing is, and he doesn't even hit him in the head. He hits him in the shoulder. This isn't like, I'm sorry, but what do you mean elbow? His elbow's tucked. The only way, like, his elbow doesn't make contact is if he cuts it off of his fucking body. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, I'm not someone, like, I'm not someone to crap on a guy when he goes down, but he goes down so weak there, and that's just a fact. 2-on-1 for the Avalanche, 3-on-1, and it's going to be a nice save by Hellebuck. 9.5 minutes left, Jets getting it out. Kyle Connor with a nice move, moves that in for Morrissey, and he moves it across, and the Jets get a close chance, but not quite. DeMello puts that in deep, but there's no one there. Velarde goes after it, though. Velarde causing some problems. And Rantanen moves that up the wall. In the neutral zone. Jets have 9 minutes to turn this game around. They're behind by 2.
Shots are 29-28. One
Favor of the Avalanche. Jets try to get that, but it gets turned around in the neutral zone. Jets try to get that in deep, but they're just struggling with it. Ross Colton with a shot and a nice save by Hellebuck. Like, I can't stress this enough. Like, I really don't shoot on a guy when he's down. But he went down weak. He went down so weak. Like that's just, honestly, it's, for a sport like hockey, that's kind of embarrassing. Miller up with it, moves that for Appleton. He'll move it back for Schmidt. Schmidt moves that for Morrissey, moves that for Appleton, moves that over for Nino. Nino puts that in for Lowry. Lowry battling on the back wall. He'll come out with it. Nino puts that up the boards. Colin Miller with a shot on net, and a good save by Georgiev, but some pressure in front. Schmidt trying to keep the puck in, but he's got 3 Avalanche on him at the point, and he just can't do it. Miller's going to fire that in deep as the Jets will go for a change. 8 minutes left. And, of course, Cale Makar, after getting shot, is back out on the ice. The amount of times he's went down and then just, like, 2 minutes later, he's back on the ice. Like, I'm sorry, but that's, like, that is telling. It is. And this is not a one-time thing. This has happened a few times this series. He's playing like Tim Stutzla. Jets stuck in their own zone, trying to get possession. They're going to put that up, but it's going to go for Cale Makar. It's going to put that in deep, and it's going to go around. Jets battling in the corner. Casey Middlestad battling with it, but he loses his stick. Jets go to get that out. They go to get it from Monahan, but Monahan can't hold on to it. And that's going to go back into the Jets zone. If only they had the lines that fucking worked! Dylan Sandberg behind his own net. 7 minutes left. The Jets need a goal now. Sandberg with it. Moves that across. Pionk's going to put that in. Velarde goes after it. With Scheifele, that's going to go up for Sandberg. Sandberg moves that in for Connor. Connor in the slot. He's going to put that through. and the Jets pressuring, and it's right in front, but they can't quite get it. And it's going to go up the side. It beats Sandberg and gets out. But Neil Pionk is going to get that puck right back in. He loses it. Avalanche defense puts that out. 6.5 minutes left in the third period. Jets with the series on the line. Shots 30 apiece in a close game. A game they've battled hard. They got to get it done, though. IFL battling in the neutral zone with Cole Perfetti. David Gustafson is with them. They battle through that. Avalanche goes on the offense. They put that in deep. Jets can't play in their own zone if they're going to want to tie this game. It goes back. Shot, and that's going to go up into the netting and out of play. Jets look bad in the series. Oh, I agree with you. Jets look like garbage. Third period Jets, yeah. Like this game. First 2 periods, they really played some good periods. But ever since they changed the lines, it's been all downhill. And I'm sorry, I don't understand. Like, Bones is a smart guy. What the fuck is he thinking? Like, it's just stupid. Healer's useless. Cough it up, blow it up. Chevy should be gone. Actually, that's where I disagree with you. This isn't on Chevy. Chevy did everything he could at the trade deadline to build a team that would work. So I actually don't put this on Chevy. I put this on Bones. Jets with it in the neutral zone. I'm not against blowing it up, but I don't think Chevy's the answer here. Can you show the screen or no? Legally, I cannot. That would be illegal. There is a thing called like onhockey.tv. I don't know what it is. It is a site that might be legal, might not. I don't know. So, wink and a nudge. But I'm doing what I can to at least tell you what's there. 5.5 minutes left. Nathan McKinnon gets it. Almost blazes through Josh Morrissey, but Morrissey's able to stop that. To Foley. Through center. He throws that in. Ehlers going after it. That goes for Morrissey. Morrissey able to pick that up. Puts that around the sidewall. Jets with 5 minutes left in this game. Desperately. Josh Morrissey is going to shoot that on Georgiev. Georgiev wasn't really ready, but there was no one really in front. Stop crying. Cale Makar is world-class and the best defenseman in the league by far. Oh, yeah, no. There's no question that he's the best defenseman in the league. I'm just saying is that he, like this game, like he's went down weak. I'm sorry. That's just like it's one of those things where I'm not like, again, I'm not a guy who takes a shot at players when they're down, but that was really weak, especially for playoff hockey, especially since Cale Makar, like, it's not like Cale Makar doesn't know how to play aggressive. He threw a really dirty hit against the Seattle Kraken player. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Everly. I can't remember. And he got suspended for that. And so it's one of those things where he's a player who knows how to play tough hockey, but he went down. He went down real weak there. I'm sorry. That's just true. It's just like when he gets a bump in the chest and he swings the head back and throws the gloves off and goes down like he got shot, then I'm gonna call it how it is. If I see one of my Jets players doing that, I'll say the exact same thing. I've seen players do it. Quinn Hughes is the best D-man in the league. I would actually believe that Makar is better, but I can understand that. Teams keeps coming and Bone constantly fucks it up. Nah, it's Makar. Knights are going to win the Stanley Cup this year. I don't know. They lost 2 straight to Dallas, so who knows? Because they are not the same team as last year, so they'll have to see. Jets have the same core of players as last year. Fuck you, Scary. Meet your girly. Arms around you, boneless.
Where did Carter go?
I think he just doesn't want to watch the rest of the game after that second goal. I can't blame him. I agree the Jets need to do better in the playoffs if they ever want to win a cup. Yeah, well, making it past the first round is a good stepping stone for that. Almost no time left in this game. Jets with the season on the line.
If they pull the goalie now, at this exact moment, that's it.
Well, no, they'll have to pull the goalie at some point because they gotta. If you want to get,
I would rather it be at 2 minutes or a little bit under. 2
not
minutes.
when when you're behind by 2 goals, you gotta pull it earlier. But we need sustained zone pressure first. Scheifele with it in his own zone. He passes that up. Jets move that out. Connor's on the same line, and he doesn't have chemistry with Scheifele, so of course that pass is missed. Scheifele puts that in deep. Connor goes after it, but that goes for Manson. Manson puts that around. Jets aren't able to keep it in the zone. Will go all the way down. It should be an icing against the Colorado Avalanche. 4:21 left in the third period. Jets out shooting the Avalanche. Well, they actually just took a shot away from Winnipeg. Shots tied 31 apiece. Willie Hughes ain't even at Makara's ECHL level. Yeah, agreed. Only when he was moved, jackass. Don't bother pulling goalie. He plays soccer way better too, much easier. Avalanche carry that out. Hellebuck stops that behind his net. The Avalanche are playing trap hockey now. All defense for Colorado. 4 minutes left in this game. Jets desperately need zone possession, and they are not getting it. Valeri Nichushkin puts that down. Schmidt picks that up. Under 4 minutes left. Ehlers dumps that in, and a beautiful play by Cale Makar to keep that out. Lowry puts that in deep. Georgiev stops that. They put that on the side wall. Winnipeg trying to keep that puck in, but they just can't. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. They put that in. Nino goes after it. They can't get sustained zone pressure to save their lives. And they get it out. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third period of Game 5. Jets down 3-1. Scheifele with it. With 3 minutes left. Needs to make up his mind. Flips that in. Players need to chase! The Jets pull the goalie. Velarde moves that over for Toffoli. Toffoli puts it in empty net for Jets. And that's going to go out of play. Avalanche are saying it went off a Jet. We'll have to see if the face-off is inside or not. Willie, why don't you watch the game and get off your car? Yeah, they're fighting over who's better between Quinn Hughes and Cale Makar. Personally, I think Cale Makar is better, but I actually think it's closer than what some of them will say. Quinn Hughes is an excellent defenseman. Face off in the Avalanche zone. They win that. They move that back for Morrissey. Jets with the sixth attacker. 6-on-5 for Winnipeg. Morrissey moves that across. Jets need to get that in front. Toffoli gets that. He gets tied up, though. They're battling in the corner for it. Nichushkin tries to get that out, and he does. No. And there's going to be no icing because it doesn't go far enough. Josh Morrissey turns this around. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. Kyle Connor dumps that in, despite already having possession. Monahan comes up with it. Shot from the point that's going to move around, and Scheifele tries to put that in front, but there's nobody there to pick it up. And the Avalanche move that up and out. 2 minutes left in the game. And it's going to be icing against the Avalanche.
Houston are going to just battle this out. I mean, they just win the battles. They get the puck out of the zone.
Come on. And there's going to be a timeout called. I think for Winnipeg.
Oh, here he fucking goes.
All right, what you cooking, Scott?
What the fuck, bones of smoke? I don't know what.
Scott Arneal about to cook up pure nonsense, as he always does.
Don't know what kind of...
Yeah, no one's paying fucking attention. Fucking Christ. Who do you think gonna win the cup? Honestly.
No one's fucking paying attention at all.
Honestly, Colorado has a fucking chance. This team is so complete. They really are. There are holes in that team, but man, the Jets have struggled to undo them. You know? And as much as it's unfortunate that we had to play the Colorado Avalanche in the first round, at the end of the day, the question is, were we worthy of winning the Stanley Cup? And if you're not better than everyone else, then the answer is no. You know what I mean? If Ellie doesn't play in this series, it's 2-2 going into this game. Firmly disagree. Firmly disagree. The way the Jets played in front of them is determinant of that. You know? Jets win the draw and they shoot, and that's going to get close, but not quite. Jets with it. Under 2 minutes left. Shot from the point from Morrissey, but it's picked off by Georgiev. Georgiev outplayed Helly. I'd also argue that Hellebuck was tested way more than Georgiev was, but yeah.
35-31.
Who had the series ending at 5? Screwed up. Avalanche win the draw. They're going to flip that out. And it does get out. Goes down the ice, and they'll miss that. So that's going to be icing against the Avalanche again. No, the only thing Kale hits is the ice. Let's see here. Face off down. Avalanche win that draw again. Battling over it. Jets trying to get possession. Morrissey's got it. He moves that for Monahan. A minute left in the third period. Jets need a miracle. That's going to go all the way around as Morrissey wasn't ready for it. Connor back from Morrissey. Moves that across. Jets put that into the zone. Jets trying to get good possession of it. Colorado's pressuring. Ehlers moves that around for Morrissey. That's going to beat him, and it's going to go down. 1 minute left in the third period.
It's a done deal.
Jets try to move that out. They can't. They put that into the offensive zone. Ehlers is skating hard for it. Scheifele on the sidewall. Kyle Connor trying to keep that in. 40 seconds left. The Colorado Avalanche doing an excellent job of getting this done. Of shutting this down. 30 seconds left. Velarde back around.
Cool.
Puts that down in front. They keep trying to put it in front, but the Colorado's playing so tight defensively, they're not letting anything up. 20 seconds left. And it goes in front. And it's going to go all the way down. Icing.
That's game.
With 11 seconds left in the game.
10.8 seconds left. That's game. Yeah, that's
I know.
Morrissey gets this into the traffic, and Niederreiter takes up the space. That leaves Scheifele open. A blocker save as he comes across and makes it right there. And that would have had about 30 seconds left on the clock.
But y'all did.
What a big save by Georgiev.
Yeah.
Over a 3-minute shift for Scheifele and Velarde.
I'm not gonna lie, Jesse Palker got me going crazy with how cocky he was about the Jets. Pissed me off. And it's gonna go all the way down the ice for the empty netter.
6-3.
6-3. And Colorado will move on to face either the Vegas Golden Knights or the Dallas Stars. So, if there's any Avalanche fans in the chat, if Vegas makes it through, please beat Vegas. Please. I hate Vegas. And I'm frustrated that we lost to you guys, but Colorado played better. I'm putting this up because there's 2 seconds left. Jets gotta... They gotta address some glaring issues. The Jets get eliminated in 5 games. Willie has an old Quebec symbol. Yeah, you can
It's the Avalanche again.
Okay, guys, let's not argue in the chat. We don't need to argue in the chat. All right.
It just seemed like even the games that Hellebuck could hold together for the first two periods, it just seemed like it got away on them in the third period or late in the second. It's like you got to be so good and so clean for 60 minutes to take the team that.
I'm not gonna lie. Part of me is okay that we at least. I say lost by 2 because I hardly count an empty netter. I'm okay that we lost by 2 because that means that the Pionk goal wasn't the only thing that we. You know what I mean? If that would have been the sole reason we lost, oh, it would have ate at me. Lived in the States since '95, so when I got here, that was one. So I'm at least glad that the Jets played hard in the first 2 periods, but they got a. But I think there are questions. I don't think there's any questions around Cheveldaev's job, really. Like, think about it. What more could he have done? He made 2 big trades. He made. I shouldn't say 2 big. Well, yeah, he did make 2 big trades. Brought in Sean Monahan and Toffoli, 2 proven playoff players. I can't blame him for either of those moves. Personally, I really like the Monahan deal. I'd like to keep Monahan around if we can. The big question is Bones' line making. His systems are so good, but his line making is just abysmal.
He is snorting too many
And
lines
so
over.
I need to know if maybe it like is Bones the problem? Is Scott Arniel the problem? I don't know. The Jets won't blow it up, whether they should or shouldn't. Winnipeg loses again. Yep. Reverse sweep. No, not quite. Reverse sweep would have been if we won 3 straight. This is the gentleman's sweep. The gentleman's sweep is where you win game 1 and then lose 4 straight. So. Where was Ehlers? Where? I was told that he was playing. Apparently. Played well when he was with Scheif and Velarde, but.
Down the stretch, we got beat by these guys 7-0 at home, and for whatever reason, it just kind of woke us up. We really needed to fix some things, and right now we got every guy playing really hard.
And they better not. Let's go, I can't say let's go Riders. Screw the Riders. Bettman wants the American teams to win the Stanley Cup. Not going to always comment on Bettman because I try to stay away from that, but can't say exactly maybe wrong. I said Winnipeg loses again. I know you said whiny. I'm just ignoring that. Jets grounded. Yep. Yeah, Jets just didn't play well enough. Hey man, it's okay. It was a good series. God bless you in Canada. Yeah, no, I honestly thank you so much. And I do like I know there's some Avalanche fans in the chat who want to troll a little bit, and I understand that. That's fine. That's kind of expected. Weak offense brings down the whole team. I agree with you. Very disappointed. I was hoping to win tonight. Yeah, no, it's one of those things where the Avalanche just played really well. They really did. And it was a combination of Colorado playing playoff hockey the way they can and the Jets falling apart in the playoffs. And so, yeah, I'll be the first one to admit Colorado was the better team. Moving on. Obviously, I'm disappointed, but it is what it is. No, they reverse swept us. Bones. Thank you all for coming to the live stream vid tonight. Yes, do stick around for what will be the final Jets game reaction of the 2023-2024 playoffs season, I guess. What scares me is that the Knights are so dominant in the Stars building. Well, hopefully with the Stars kind of waking up, they're able to do a bit more. I know you're probably hoping for the Stars a bit. You spent some time living in Dallas, so hopefully the Stars win tonight. I'm so nervous. Pionk is here next year. It will suck. Yeah, Neil Pionk is a guy I want gone. I'm worried because we have a lot of contracts coming up. Dylan DeMello's contract comes up. Brendan Dillon's contract comes up.
Fucking need Pionk at this point. I think he just solidified.
It'd be nice if we could get rid of Pionk can keep those two.
I think he just solidified as being the nothing burger.
Toffoli and Monahan were obviously both rentals. If we find a way to keep Monahan, that'd be nice. But...
Oh, loans exist in hockey?
What?
Loans exist in hockey?
Well, they're called rental players, and essentially it's a player on the last year of his contract. So teams will trade that have that player will trade him away because if they keep him and they don't make playoffs, they lose him for nothing. You know what I mean? So teams that are not making the playoffs will trade that player away for a lot of picks and stuff at the deadline. And so the Jets will have to pay a premium to get that player. So, but then our idea is we're trading away future because we want to win now. You know what I mean? And that's why I don't blame this on Chevy. Chevy did what he could to build this team. Good series, guys. Don't dump on your team too much. Jets are so close. I'll try not to, but
it's gotta be hard.
I'll say what's necessary. I will not go and lose my mind over it. Because at least with me, I'm excited for Bomber season when that comes up. We need a new coach. That definitely needs to get at least addressed. It's a rough series for the Jets, no question. Hellebuck wasn't great. Some unlucky plays, but you got lots to look forward to. Yeah, I mean, Hellebuck wasn't great this series, but the fact of the matter is that we didn't play great in front of him. And so...
Carter, I bid you. I gotta go.
We gotta get going. All right, so I'm going to be ending the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Jets game reaction coming out later. I'll have my Carter's Corner segment on there, all that jazz. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And hope you guys take care. And hope to see you guys come Bomber season. I'll be covering the Bombers stuff. So yeah, so we'll trade you the Broncos for the Bombers. I actually won't make that trade. The Bombers have been pretty good. 4 consecutive Grey Cup appearances with 2 Grey Cups in the first 2 years of that, and we're hoping to come back and get that again. So.
As a Cowboys fan, the Broncos are a lost cause. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
I know we suck.
We'll stop
Broncos
the stream before we get
Holy
too
shit.
many people upset. So you guys take care. If you guys are somewhere, have a safe drive home. And